Episode 34, Dark Decisions.
Is it really a decision?
That's not our decision.
We're not making a decision. Oh.
They're making
You gotta decide what character you're gonna play next.
Yeah.
That's the dark
Which
decision.
one of these drow would you like to take over?
I would like to be one of the minions, please.
Yeah, I want to be one with a bow because that's cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
with a bow's pretty good. Now, which one cast that darkness spell?
All of them?
I'm guessing the fancy one in the back.
Probably.
No, I don't want to be fancy.
Fancy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. And so what's going on is that there's this terrible thing called the Vanishing that afflicts everybody and makes you forget everything about who you are and where you came from in your whole past. And this evil cult wants to blanket the entire world with this terrible thing and make everyone forget. And so we are trying to stop them from doing that by finding the conduit they need to complete their ritual and getting that person before they do. So we aim down into the Underdark to find Oma, Azamar, who we think might be one of the conduits, and we dragged along a hapless bartender who might also be one of the conduits.
She's safer with us.
Right. Safer than And we journeyed all the way through the Underdark, fought our way through all sorts of stuff, and finally found Oma, the Azamar who we were looking for. And as we were trying to figure out, because time got a little out of sync and weird things happened, as we were trying to figure out what day it was or how many days, we came across we came across a party of friendly neighborhood drow who we learned were far from home, and we have easy truce maybe about trying to help them if we can back home, and they let us go and do what we need to do and get out of here, and everybody's good. So at the end of a tense little discussion, we decided we were going to have a sleepover with the drow and then go forth in the morning, and that's where we are.
I love Josh's recaps. They're awesome. All right. And
I feel like you're channeling someone.
What?
I feel like you're channeling someone. Yeah. For example.
I mean, it's a good thing to do.
They do a good job.
They do.
Sort of pinkish. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we had sort of left off at, as you said, an uneasy truce, where Efilas, through his translation, had basically come up with, we're going to help them find their way back, and they seem to go with that. Even though Efilas, of course, as an aside, says we have no idea where we're going, but we're going for right now. This is how we're going to roll with this. And yeah, they appeared to be from. They mentioned Larmana, which Efilas told you is actually from the Fairnall Mountains Underdark, known as Everdark. And you are in Calitrast, so two different regions of the Underdark. And so they appear to be a little lost out of their way as well. And so you had allowed Oma to rest about 7 hours when all of this had occurred. And you realize that you're probably about an hour away from starting your own long rest. And so Efilas sort of negotiated, you could tell, that we all need to rest soon. And then the drow also seem like they have probably been marching through the Underdark all day, so they also seem like that they could use some sort of rest. So Efilas tells you that it seems like for the moment that we're all going to rest. One happy drow slumber party.
Great.
So, and if you will recall, I'll flip us over here for a minute. We're in this big old cavern. I'll move all your dudes off. Yeah, and so you're somewhere like over here somewhere, in this big old cavern. There's this big old red lake, with this river that trails off.
Of LG.
Right, of algae. I believe that Gralrez had went and investigated the dead Kuatoa earlier, and they are just Kuatoa, but they have red skin. That Oma had dispatched, so they were over in this neck of the woods somewhere. But yeah, y'all are all up here right now, and so that is what this looks like zoomed in. And so the drow start to like split up and sort of, they seem to be like forming some kind of perimeter.
Around us or them?
Or like setting up camp.
Yeah, all those things you just said.
That's what I figured. Do any of them look hurt, wounded?
No.
Well, it's interesting. Perhaps we should just use this tunnel we had found without the moss, and maybe we can just, if they'll agree to it, sleep there. At least we will be not completely out in the open.
Everybody in the tunnel, says Efilas.
Maybe just us in the tunnel. You know, just our friends.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go for that, but I'll.
I mean, we'll stay visible, just in the tunnel. If they'll allow it.
All right, let me go see what I can.
If something else stumbles across us, we'll have plenty of strength now.
Yes, I'm just, in case they get any ideas during the night, be in the tunnel instead of out here where they can surround us.
All right, let me go see what I can figure out. So he goes over and starts talking and starts pointing towards the tunnel and explaining. And there's some communication back from this fella. And then eventually Efilas says, well, the good news is they think us in the tunnel is a great idea.
Yes, being trapped in the tunnel. I mean, I agree. I think that's a good choice. I just think their standpoint is perfect. They can't get out.
We don't know that tunnel dead ends, though, do we?
No.
We didn't.
Nope. I think they're gonna send some after.
I mean, where Jarrell is as far as we got, I think.
Yeah.
And right, and that's what Efilas then says. And yes, so the other half of that is they're gonna send some to the other
both
side.
sides of us.
Yeah.
Well, little do they know that we don't want to escape them. So,
All right.
joke's on them.
Joke
Moving on.
is definitely on somebody here.
Do you think perhaps before they send some to the other end of us, we should mention that there may be some other companions in the tunnel? Or that could be a surprise.
He kind of, he says, hold on. And so he starts talking again. And after a moment of talking, he turns around and says, Gerelda, get on out here. And Efilas, as y'all are looking at him, you can tell like the way he said that wasn't really like the way he wanted to say it, but he's like, get out here. So she like cautiously comes around, and Efilas starts to, didn't I tell you not to leave my sight for the last time? And so and you don't really need an insight check to tell that Efilas is he's putting on a little show right now. And the language he's using with Geralda is one as like
Like a prisoner.
like a prisoner. Yeah.
Finally, Wigbit has confirmed it. He is a prisoner, so we do need to kill Oma.
I think that's right? Oh, we need Deva. That's right. I had that part confused.
So and she looks a little like flabbergasted, but she just like stays quiet and just like nods her head and comes over here, and then he looks back at the drow and kind of gives one of these like, and then he seems satisfied. And then Efilas like turns around and says, "As far as Caliph goes, I have no idea."
Well, I think it's great that they will send some people down the tunnel ahead of us, just in case something comes from that end to attack us in our sleep. It's good that they are coming first down that.
Yeah. All right. And so this group over here comes down the passage past you.
Good, split them up.
Yes, go where the moss is.
And then y'all are all gonna crowd into this passageway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna rig. We're gonna moss to detonate.
I might be able to do that. Oh, here we go. First drop of the night.
Growlers might actually
Do you guys still have Drew?
I don't have Drew.
Okay.
I lost Drew.
He'll be back, I assume.
They'll be back.
Yep, look.
There's
There
Drew.
I don't see
Oh,
him.
it doesn't see him. Yeah, I knew it. Called it.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, you guys go back into the passageway. Something along those lines. And so you start to hunker down. So when you go into the passageway, you see no sign of Caliph.
Perfect.
So
I'm not turning on my lantern.
I just put her over here. You're not turning on. You have enough ambient light from the purple in here that it's okay. So you don't really need the light, even if you don't have dark vision. And so you uneasily, I'm assuming, are we gonna like split up some watches and things like that? Or are we gonna trust our
we got
drow
guards.
friends?
We'll just
We got
all sleep.
guards.
We'll be fine.
That's true. We have guards.
Yeah,
Oma can do all of it.
it's actually true.
Yeah.
I mean, she's awake.
She didn't get all our hours in though.
Oh, yeah.
She's about
Well,
to.
she's gonna get an hour before we start.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll
she'll
take
finish
first
hers.
shift.
So
We need two people up.
I'll be
So
up.
we can do the shift thing too.
Yeah.
But
So
Oma can.
we need one person at the back and one person at the front.
During shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the prince giving orders?
I mean, if you interpret them as orders, then I guess that would be something someone of your station would do.
Is that a short
Hold
joke?
It's good that even the under things understand what rank and title are.
Yeah, you must get along well with Drow.
Dak will follow whatever Wigbit does. So if Wigbit's on watch, Dak is on watch with him. At some point, Dak's quietly trying to talk to you, Wigbit. Like he's pointing at the the drow, like, surreptitiously, and it's clear he's like asking questions about them.
Yeah, I'll converse with him for a while.
Okay. Make an intelligence roll, Wigbit.
All right, let's do this.
Let's see how much gifts we've picked up in the last.
Oh, and he's
however
picking
many
up.
days.
He's picking up common. That's,
Yeah, and he is. Yeah, I've got a list of words he can
we're
say.
gonna get a hybrid language between us. That's the goal. You said intelligence, just raw intelligence.
That is raw. Still suffering from some of that.
No, that's not
eating.
suffering. That's just it.
Yeah, I mean it's still rough. Learning a language is not something you can do after however many Underdark days it's been. But yeah, it's clear that he's asking questions about the drow.
Yeah, and I'm
what he's saying
answering
about them.
different questions about the drow.
Let me see how. Ew, I think Dak is picking up more words than Wigbit is.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
So but yeah, so I guess Wigbit and Dak, and then Efilas needs trance time, and then he does tell you, like he says, I'll need a little time in the morning to look over a few things. Just a little bit of study time in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the morning is. When we waken.
Delayed fireball. We hear what you're saying.
How long
What
can you let that percolate for?
What's that, Mike?
How long can you let that thing percolate for?
I don't know. I've never
It's
actually
pretty
looked at
gross, actually.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
it is. It's yeah, it can grow and gets really nasty. So, but yeah, so after that first hour, so you get like a short rest time if you need another short rest time.
No,
and then you feel like you could probably take your long rest.
Ooh.
Try to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we do anything during this long rest time besides rest and keeping watch out and
Just
We
watch.
level up
Yeah.
level up?
Ideally, after 8 hours,
level up in your sleep.
and
Yep.
get hit points back on top of our.
Yes.
Yes.
Constitution.
Some things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do.
Oh,
And you don't know how long you sleep, but you sleep long enough.
Excellent. I don't care.
So
how
was
long
your
it is.
experience at $23.99?
Yep.
Wait,
And so that poison.
23?
23,099
Yeah, I forgot that extra 1,000.
out of 34,000 to the next one.
And so that Constitution effect goes away if you were under its which I think everybody was a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
Oh,
So, 2 questions. When you're regaining hit dice, is it rounded up or down in terms of half of your total?
yeah, it's you've been talking about how many dice do you get
Yeah,
back?
so you get back half your total. Is that rounded
It's
up?
round. It's down.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
I somehow went
Did
off
you
the
guys
screen.
get an icon for Character Mancer level up?
Nope.
No, did you use the Character Mancer?
I didn't think that I did.
I didn't build mine with the Character Mancer, so
I am so confused.
Yeah, Johnny, I don't know how I got Growlers up there. I got him back. Okay, I found him.
Okay. Growlers really did disappear.
Okay, cool. That worked out.
That's good.
Okay, that all
Good.
worked. This
Oh, wow.
numbers.
But otherwise, are you telling us we got our full rest?
Yep.
That's what it sounds like to me.
All right.
You don't know how long it took you.
Okay.
I also need, but there's something that might happen here.
Oh boy.
But go ahead and level up and all the stuff if you haven't done it yet. While I figure out the thing that it may happen. Wait, I think I created a thing. I did. Hey.
Those. Look at all this. This is great.
You guys had a big level, it sounds like. I had a little level.
What did I
Well,
roll?
I mean,
yeah, because I just got level 5 in my other class, my main class.
Yeah, me too.
That level 5 is a big level.
Your spells are good.
So
More attack is good.
if you're watching and you
Oh.
don't know D&D very well, so when you reach a certain level of XP, you get a level up. And when you get a level up, you get more hit points, you get more abilities, you get maybe more spells, you get more spell slots, you just become better. And so
Then you make a sanity roll. Just scared by whose sanity roll that just failed. Efilas wakes up with no memory.
Fireball.
Drow!
They're all enemies.
Oh yeah, that would not be great.
That would not be great.
All right. Did everything. Leveling up is cool, especially before you kill the drow. I mean, work with the drow.
Yeah.
Right. I know what you. Yeah, it was a slip.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I meant.
And just let me know when you are ready.
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
Wow. It just added a thing to my character sheet.
Yeah,
This character mancer thing is freaking cool.
yeah, it is.
Did you?
I made a character with it, not Halion, but
But like, if you made a
built,
caster or something with it, then I bet that's how it would automatically add in stuff.
maybe. Yeah, I built that guy, Rowan. I built Rowan with the character Mancer.
That guy.
That double dead guy who's never coming back.
That guy.
Yeah, you can only really die twice in this game, and at that point, you just got to be done.
You're only done if your
I
brain
mean,
sucks.
Duroc would have brought him back again.
Yeah, we had a jawbone.
Yeah, might have.
No, I mean, if his brain
might
hadn't
have
been
retired.
eating, he would have.
He might have retired at that point. Like, this is all bad. I'm just not gonna do this anymore. I'm leaving.
No.
Go hunt.
He's like, but we're in the
half-armor
middle of the Underdark and we don't know our way out. I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay down here.
guy. You get used to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna live here.
It's like any environment. You get used to it. That's right.
Yeah, it's got dark vision. I mean, he's already better than what, half this party.
All right. Are we all leveled and good to go? Are we still good?
Yep.
So when either you wake up or if you were already awake because you were like on that last watch, whatever, whichever way that works for you. All of a sudden, you're all startled because Gerelda starts. Well, she starts to. She's looking around and she's got a real panicked look to her, and then she says, the angel is dying. We must find the angel. The angel is dying. We cannot allow the angel to die. We must save the angel. We must save the angel." And so she's like just constantly, and she's like, it's almost kind of that rocking, like, and she's like, "The angel," and like every time she looks, she grasps and says, and so she's clearly in a fit of some kind. Efilas is like got his book out and he's like reading over things, and then when this starts, he's like, "Oh, damn it!" And, like, book closes, and so he comes over to her, and so he starts to like try to calm her down, and she's inconsolable. She like whatever he says, whatever he's trying to do. And so some of the drow, like, look over and they start saying something to Efilas in Elvish. And then Efilas again sort of looks at him, kind of raises his hand, like, and so he's trying to get her to calm down. And the drow are looking at this, and you don't even need to speak their language. They're very disdainful of whatever this is. I mean, they're drow, so they're disdainful in general, but they're looking at this, and it's just, they have that look of, why do you allow this surface creature to continue to say things when you won't allow her to do so? I mean, that's what their look says. You don't even need insight for that. That's just what they're,
I mean, I don't know that Growrez is looking at her much differently. This is weird. Like, what is? I mean, probably not disdain as much as, is this another human thing? What is? And I look at Wigbet and look at Halion and all the other humans.
Is she okay? What's happening? Why is she? What made her so upset?
This looks to be the beginning of the fall.
This is the vanishing. You don't know what this is. And if I had a guess, she might be really close.
Close
To the fall? Or
what?
what do your people call it? The clutches?
We call it the clutches.
What is the clutches or the fall or whatever you?
It's the last stage of the vanishing.
Before what?
Before insanity and death.
Oh,
Insanity and death.
Yes.
that seems bad.
It's not a good death.
And so like Efilas like kind of kneels down and tries to, calm her. And when he does, she like shrinks away from him, and then she starts to scream like, "Stay away from me!
She doesn't know
Save
who
the
you
angel!
are.
Leave me here! And so she's, if there's any kind of external stimuli, especially that's near her, she's reacting to it. And she's, Efilas says, I don't know if I can do much about this. I can try. And
Have you been able to save someone else in these clutches?
no, not if this is the clutches. I don't know, some time ago while we were down here, she started to experience some other symptoms, and I was able to eliminate that, take away those symptoms, and then she calmed down. I'm hoping that I'm able to do the same thing here, but this is a little different. Because the thing she is saying about the angel dying, we must save the angel. Sounds a lot like what some of the others that were Cebu, as y'all, well, not y'all, as the collectors described, and then as William before he died. It almost sounds visionary, maybe.
Yeah, matches.
When somebody in the Leyden Isles would fall, we would dispatch them. Is that what you do?
And Efilas kind of puts his head down. There are measures taken by our community to ease the suffering, but I'm not sure that's the right course of action at this moment.
Why?
Because if what the collectors say is true, which I believe, then she's in the prophecy. If she's down here to be safe and us killing her, we haven't really done our job of keeping her safe.
I'm not sure.
So she must suffer.
I mean, yeah, she can't be a conduit if she's dead, right?
Do we actually know that?
No.
No. We don't know anything.
Anything?
Yeah, all of our
Well,
knowledge died or was eaten. Well, actually, I think all of our knowledge was eaten, except for Wigbits and Efilas's.
Yep.
Where's her bit?
They know now they know everything.
Oh, yeah, Illithid know everything. Yeah, I guess.
We know her bit is a hawk flying above dogs, being pulled down into the dogs, barking, lots of barking, an imprisoned hawk. We did our part.
Yeah, we're the dogs. We
You
got her down
imprisoned
here.
She's from Hawkstone. She worked at the barking dogs. We brought her down here against her will.
Right. We're
I don't know if we're
fulfilling the
supposed
prophecy.
to fulfill the prophecy or not. I still am not quite sure whether this is how we win or how we lose, but no.
Is she not the black stone that the collectors had theorized?
Did we theorize that?
Yes,
I did not.
y'all had theorized that.
Why did we theorize that?
I don't know.
The black stone.
There's a black stone which cannot be broken. They are trying. The purple
Right.
ring is around the black stone.
Yeah, I didn't think she was the black stone.
But y'all had just connected Hawkstone with black stone.
Oh, okay.
Stone. Yeah.
That was,
And I
That
think
was like,
weren't we,
like 25 episodes ago.
I think weren't we at one point trying to match up all the people listed with all the people we knew about who had been vanished, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
we've got her left and this. I guess that's her. I think
oh, but then I didn't think we got the hawk thing, like
Yeah. Well, I think that's why we said Hog Collar
and
wasn't
dogs.
and actually in
right,
danger
because we didn't actually find his name in
or anything symbolizing him.
the thing, but we were just being careful.
Yeah. But
The
Oma
black
and
stone
Zelda.
is
That's really problematic.
prisms down
If
here
I-
somewhere.
So, I have some ideas, but Alaishu certainly doesn't. If I were playing a character with more background right now, though, I have a good idea.
I'm trying, Mike. I'm really trying.
I know I need to get back to you.
You can't roll dice though. So.
I mean,
So
nope.
we just wait for her to die.
Suppose if there's anything you can do for it, it's worth trying.
She might have some more information for us, though. That's how it went last time with William.
You saw this happen to another.
Yeah, the town crier. Saw him lose it at the end, and He was saying one thing, and then a bit later he added some more to it. So she might be actively getting the visions. These guys don't seem to like it, though.
Efilas says, "Well, I'll at least try to see if I can calm her down any."
And if you can't, then that means that she's fallen, right?
It means that she will continue this way until she expires.
Yes.
Our understanding of the clutches is correct. Keeping in mind, our understanding of the clutches is very primitive. But so he takes a staff and he like places it on her gently. Of course, when he does it, she like shrieks away from him, and she like swats the staff away. And he says, "I might need one of you to hold her for me."
I'll hold her down.
Okay. And then, like, when you approach her and like she like sees you and like she shrieks back from you and like she's like trying to like swat you away from her, and like her hand goes down to like her belt, but before she can do anything with that, you like grab a hold of her, and then as soon as you grab a hold of her, you notice that she feels very like she's resisting. But I know you're super strong, but even if she's not nearly as strong as you are, she feels even more frail than that. So like she's trying to move and she's literally not moving in your arms. And you're not even holding her hard. You're just like holding her and she's not moving in your arms at all.
Oh, weird. Because
so
of her frailty?
Yeah.
She's wasting away.
And so Efilas like puts the staff on her and, you know, murmurs something, and it casts on her. And as the spell takes effect, you notice that like she's saying the same thing as she's screaming about saving the angel, and you must help her, and you must. And then and then she slumps over and she goes limp in your arms.
I check for a pulse.
It's there.
It says she lives.
So that's good. I didn't kill her.
I'll be right back.
Okay. About that time, head drow guy comes over and he says something to Efilas. And Efilas turns around and looks at y'all and says, "I am really getting tired of these guys. Are y'all ready?"
Ready for what exactly?
To lose some traveling companions?
Well, if you feel that's...
If you're ready, I'm
we,
And so
let's unleash the beast.
I will certainly stand with you if that is the path we will take.
I want to see Efilas go off. Come on. Give him a surprise round.
He seems mad.
He's getting tired of me. You know, Efilas doesn't usually get talked down to, and he's being talked down to a lot. He doesn't appreciate it very much. Yeah.
Efilas, you pick your moment whenever you can get things started the best.
So what about now?
And so when he says that, the drow says something else, and he turns around and he starts talking to him again. And Efilas is a little less. You can tell by his tone, he's a little less agreeable when he's talking to him this time. And he says, "They want us to lead them to Farinal."
I don't think we are going to Farinal, are we?
We don't know where we're going.
Oh, then certainly we will lead them to Fernal. That's exactly where we are headed. Just stay with us, and you will get there very soon.
Says,
Then let us begin this.
so Efilas looks at Oma and says, Oma, where are we going? If we follow your, if we follow the river of blood. Says, where are we going? And she said, I don't know. I know that we must go that way and we must follow the river. But I do not know what is beyond it.
Can you still feel your connection?
Yes.
So we may be, well, according to Gerelda, we may be in the midst of day 2, but the events of day 2 have not yet come to pass.
Though I thought if she came on day 2, that's when the angel died.
Yes, and Gerelda seemed to think the angel was dying.
Well, that means we could still be on day 1.
Perhaps, unless Gerelda's getting an imminent vision of something.
What is killing this angel? Have we not broached that subject?
No idea.
Shar's darkness.
I do not know. It is hidden. It is masked in darkness.
Because that is our foe.
Perhaps that is the thing that will be revealed.
Is who the enemy is. That's what I'm here for.
Well, according to what the information I was given, it will be revealed when hers dies.
But then why do the people that keep dying say save the angel? Got conflicting directions here.
Yes. I suppose, perhaps part of that is whatever, perhaps the source of their visions wants the angel saved to ensure that whatever it is not revealed. And the source of our visions is something different, something on the other side of that coin, realizes that her angel must die in order to reveal that thing that wishes to keep itself hidden. Perhaps the messages they receive are from this very vanishing, this evil itself.
Well, first things first, we should deal with those that are with us so we may travel this path unhindered.
So Efilas turns around and says something else to this fellow. And he turns back around and says, so, are we doing this like right here? Is this the best place to do this?
They're split in half.
It just means we're going to be caught in the middle.
If I'm over here and Wigbet takes the back, the people in the back are caught between Wigbet and your drow friend.
Assuming she's still there.
She'll be there, waiting. She wants their corpses.
I don't know if she really cares about their corpses.
She seemed to hate them.
That was more of a general dislike. I don't know if it was a specific dislike.
Hmm.
She might just be gone.
Can you not send her a message?
Not through these tunnels.
Why? We're in the same realm.
Doesn't
There's
work down here.
Something about this place.
This whole realm is foul.
What? Not that bad.
We
Just gotta learn to
cannot
understand it.
engage them in open combat in the field. They have too much range.
They're gonna make it dark.
Who will make it dark? Him?
The drow.
Which one of them?
All of them. They're drow.
Can they see through this darkness?
I don't think so, but that may be more of an us problem than it is a them problem.
So can we fight them and win?
Um,
That is the question.
I don't plan on losing.
Well, that is heartening.
Efilas doesn't lose.
Well, I'll kill him first.
Do what?
I'll kill him first.
The leader?
Yes.
It's the only one worthy of the prince.
All right. Then why don't is everybody ready?
Give me one quick moment, please.
And he starts to talk to this guy again.
Dak and I'll make our way toward the back. I
Okay.
assume Dak.
Yeah. Dak has no idea what's going on, but he sees you like moving and maybe the battle axe is coming off, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah. And he's okay. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm ready to do it.
Just make sure this is.
So Drell is unconscious, so I'm gonna put her off to the side right now. She's lying in this space right here. Yeah, actually, yeah, right there.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I have one quick question for you, Johnny, before this all goes to whatever it's going to.
Yeah.
How do I?
Ooh, one of those questions.
Hang on, we
Do
gotta
I need
whisper.
do I need to do that? Whisper. There we go. We're whispering.
Did I have any, since we've actually moved, did I have any dreams?
And no, you still had the same
Same.
the same visions, but nothing that was new.
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I believe you do. On a surprise round, if they're surprised.
So everybody can see that they look a little tense.
Well,
So you're not sure you're going to actually be able to get a surprise round because they look sort of ready. Yeah. You're not sure what that's about.
they're just always, they've been looking for an excuse.
Yep, we're about to give it to him.
So, yeah.
Well,
So,
let me check something real quick. Okay, no, never mind. I don't think I could.
So we're ready.
Sure.
We're ready.
That's what we're going to say.
All right.
Let's enjoy.
Unless you guys want to wait.
Let's enjoy this Efilas moment.
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
gotten a chance to see Efilas
sort of-
and his
Yep.
I'm sort of
Efilas
looking-
unleashed.
If this wasn't, if Efilas wasn't here, we would be, we'd be long gone. But
yeah,
I'm excited.
now it's 50-50.
I'm also
Unleashed,
I'm also
man.
excited to see what these level 7 abilities are about to be.
Yeah, it's only level
Yeah.
5. I've still got 2 levels
Huh?
of monk that are holding me down.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You're
My
still
level
7th
five
level.
would be
though.
pretty
Level
All right. So Efilas turns back to him and says something in elf, and then he kind of looks, and then he smiles, and then he kind of hear him like crack his neck one time, and then he slams the staff down, and then let's roll initiative.
Okay. Oh, click on my character.
Yeah. Let's see. Efilas
Ah.
really was ready. Efilas was not ready to go at all. he didn't have time to finish reading over his book this morning.
Oh, we're all super ready.
Kind of ready.
Homo was kind of ready. Who's my on deck?
We just want to give them a chance.
Yeah.
Oop, Dak wasn't ready.
Dak, come on, Dak. He didn't understand any of that.
No, you didn't.
Efilas was talking about it, but Dak didn't understand.
I didn't understand what's going on at all. Yeah, these are not some big numbers.
Or
This
not.
isn't how we needed to start.
It'll be fine.
Or used to like just rolling out of bed and fighting.
I'm excited to see Oma too, man.
Yeah.
That could be some good stuff.
She's kind of cool. I like her. Okay. And now let's do some bad guy rollings.
No need to give them initiative yet.
I mean, they were sort of looking for a reason.
Well, I think Efilas gave them one.
Did it again. I'll hate that. What did I do? I put Dak at the top. That's cheating. Okay. There we go.
You
All
can
right.
cheat, Dak. That's fine.
Since I know he's the leader, we'll call him. Oh wait, he actually has a name. What is his name?
Named guy.
Give him a name. It's a name. Kill the named guy.
First.
His name is Rikas Kalurden. Say it in your best drow accent.
Rikas Kalurden.
Kalurden. And he's a 10. And then we got
You wish it was a 10.
right. Drow. Even though they're all drow, and we're gonna write drow special. There we go. We'll do that.
Huh.
We're
My connection to the server has been interrupted.
What?
still here. We're still here.
It says my connection to the server has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send you when you go back online. To be on the safe side, you may want to stop doing anything important. Well, there's no stop now, roll 20.
We're already here.
Let's see what this says real quick. Main site. Oh, it's all fine. Except now I'm streaming this.
Yeah, I'm seeing this on
What are you streaming?
We just streamed their whatever.
Roll20's
Oh.
statuses and
That's okay.
All right. So, I think Oma's going to do, since Oma is first, I think that's actually perfect. Yeah.
Can she get around to the other side of that guy?
Say again?
Can she get around to the other side of that guy?
She's gonna do something else actually. So as soon as like Efilas says, y'all ready, and he like slams the staff down, Oma immediately starts saying, Wigbit, Dak, to the front. Prince Elishu, get around that one. And so she's like just starting to
Yes, we have a
commands
leader.
on the field. She's starting to send some commands. So what does that mean? So that means that if you are a non-hostile creature towards her, you get to add 1 for your attacks or your save throws for every round, as long as she's doing this.
Do what now? 1d4
You
to
broke
So
out.
add it. Yeah, so add a D4 to your attacks.
saving throws.
Attack.
Cool.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm
So
fine with that.
she's giving you a boost to start with.
Accepted.
All right. So now the special drow.
I think
As soon as she started commanding, they reacted very quickly. And so it's this one. I'm sorry, this one. I guess we're gonna slice open this dragonborn that's in front of me. Actually, wait. If I move, do you hit me?
Yeah.
Are you that kind of person? Are you a sentinel?
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know that.
No, I know. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna hit me because I'm moving. So this one tries to
it's
move
all-
here.
It's only if you leave threatened.
Yeah. So it
It has to
it ignores
completely leave it. I thought
disengage.
it was any kind of move around.
Yeah, even
No.
if they disengage, they still
No,
but
it was
moving
just
around
moving
is okay.
there, so then this one can come up, and so they can flank you. That was the idea. Yeah. And so now we have advantage, and we're going to do this a few times.
Oh, that's not good.
What I roll?
Oh,
That's no good at all.
Ooh.
That was a good start.
Yep, this is starting out great.
I'm gonna do that again just for fun.
Does the +4 work on death saves?
Any kind of save.
There you go.
Relevant.
Very
So do
relevant.
you get up?
I'm
with the
guessing
D4, put you at
20, 22 also hits you.
Truly.
Your AC is a 17.
ouch.
And the other guy from the other side is an 18. And then the other guy, hey, I hit you 4 times.
Almost.
Great.
Yikes.
You'll probably be okay. Are you resistant? Are you resistant to anything?
Nope.
What he means is you might
Yeah,
not be
I'm re-
totally dead.
You don't
Other
wanna
than
see it?
acid.
Do you
Yeah,
wanna
is this
see
all acid damage?
It's not acid. It's piercing and poison.
Mm.
Do you want to see me roll all the dice at once?
Of course
Yes,
we do.
always.
Including the crit dice. Well,
So what's oh my god, I think you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Wow.
uh-oh.
There's a good chance you'll pull through.
Not great chance. No. I'm done.
Yep.
Yikes.
Is there a plus with that?
Yeah, I was gonna
assume?
say that you haven't added
Oh yeah, I
anything.
do actually. What is my plus?
Oh. Wow.
Oh, so you're not dead because you didn't go past 70. Negative. It's 96.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is
And
it's actually
Efilas couldn't absorb any of that?
oh, Efilas can absorb that.
Can he absorb 86?
No, he cannot. But he will actually absorb 31 of that.
That is a significant amount.
So
Out
you
of
take
96?
96 minus 61.
65.
You take 65 actually.
Oh, I'm not done.
You are still up.
Everything's fine.
Thank you for
Yep.
reminding me of that. That's very important.
It seemed important.
Yeah.
This is all okay.
Yep.
Most of that, by the way, was poison damage. So
Really?
the blade cut you, and then after the blade cut you, you felt it burning on the inside. And it burned a lot more on the inside than it did on the outside.
That's That's something.
So I took 65.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this one's going to move up, and we're going to slash at Wigbit without advantage because Wigbit hadn't gotten angry yet.
It's true.
There's an advantage to not going.
Yeah.
Oh, I only rolled a 13 to hit you, which I believe is a miss.
That is a miss.
Oops. Not 7 dice. That would be pretty cool, but this one. About a 20.
That's a hit.
All right. Do you need separate damage right now?
Nope.
All right. So it's 8 piercing and 9 poison. So it's 17 altogether, but and then the other one will Oh. All right, I have a bow. I forgot I had bows. Well, then let's shoot you then. I'll roll this die. 23.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to...
Catch the arrow.
Yeah, monk levels.
Do you have
No.
that ability yet?
No,
Oh,
my
caught it.
shoulder. Caught it in my shoulder.
I caught it in my shoulder.
Ground.
All right. Right. I mean, there's different... so that's only 5 piercing, but you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I get an extra D4.
So you can only benefit from...
It once.
Right. Let me read this again to make sure I'm reading it correctly before I screw that up. Yeah, so you can either choose to take it now on the save or you can take it on your attack. You can do 1 per round. So you decide
Is it before the roll?
before the roll. Yep.
Okay.
Actually, isn't it?
Seems like a good
One
roll.
per round or one per turn?
One per...
Like, when does it refresh? Does it refresh at the beginning of your turn?
She has to do it again
End
on her
of your
next turn, I think.
Right. So so on her next turn, if she continues to do it, then you'll
Got
get
it.
it again next
So right
round.
now you've got it once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think of myself as the meat shield, so I will take it now. So
it says whenever you make, so I guess it's on the roll.
not at advantage though. So I guess the
16 was your
16.
first.
First.
Plus the
So
D4.
16 plus a D4. Do I need to roll the D4?
You don't need to roll the d4.
Okay.
However, if you had the 10, you would have needed to roll the d4.
Okay.
so that one, she shoots you with a crossbow bolt, and it sticks in your shoulder, and
And that was just the 5, right? No.
just 5. Yep. There's no
extra half.
no extra damage from that.
Okay.
All right.
They hit decently hard, guys.
Yeah, they do.
Let's take some
Everybody
turns.
start using
Are
fireballs.
Alien.
All the fireballs.
Alien.
All right.
I mean, I'm expecting like 12 attacks right
Go
here,
time.
so you know.
Nope. Not 12 attacks. So for my
Only 8.
bonus action, right here on this guy,
Yeah.
this happens. Blah blah. Make deck saves. All those drow saves. Let's go. Fireball time.
Bonus
What,
action
you have
fireball.
fireball?
That's my bonus. I do
Yeah.
now. As of
You
this
have-
morning.
You woke
Bonus
up with
action
fireball.
You woke
Fireball.
up and said, you know what?
What?
You
It's
stole
fireball
Efilas'
time.
book.
It's fireball time.
Nice.
Yeah, bonus action fireball.
Bonus action fireball.
right.
Even
Just
so,
wanted to make sure everybody caught that.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
My bonus action fireball.
So it's all 5 of these, all 6.
All
of these
those drow, yeah. So I put it on this guy, so it'll hit 1, 2, 3,
10,
so
15,
out to
20.
here.
Yep.
So this guy's
So
the
against
edge.
everybody.
and then yeah. So all those drow. Go for it. And
Okay.
DC 16.
See, y'all gonna have no problem. Y'all have Josh.
Fireballs.
That's a deck save, right?
Yeah, deck save.
Yeah.
Which they're probably pretty good at, but
They're okay at it.
I mean, half is still half.
I mean, it's still damage
That
to
guy.
everybody.
Bad guy. That is a 10.
30 damage. Fire.
All right. Cool. Next guy.
Nice.
It's a good start.
That's a very good start. Guess I might be changing what I plan to do.
It's an 18.
All right, so 15 for that guy then.
All right. Okay. Next
Oh.
guy. I didn't say how many hit points he had before I rolled. Great. Okay. 3 up, 3 down. Next one. We do this a little better. That's a 23 on the save.
Just 15 there.
Okay.
Red dot?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not for those guys. This one can survive if he makes the roll. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. Still rolling the dice. There it is. Hey, a 20. So that one does get the old red dot with the heart. And then Fireball. I like Fireball.
It's pretty cool.
I like Fireball. That is a 16.
That's the number.
Okay. All right. So it got fiery in the hallway.
It did. All right.
Boom.
Regular action.
Oh, right.
That was my bonus action.
Right.
Let's see. So right here on this guy.
The dead guy.
Fireball! Another one. Everybody make a dex save.
Another 30.
Fireballs. I'm not playing.
So I'm going to X this guy out. There we go. 2 guys remaining. That's a 10.
It's a full 30, baby.
All
Red
right.
dot now?
There we go.
That's the good stuff.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And red dot?
That's clearing up fast.
All right.
Do you
That
have anything else?
that's my regular
Minor action
my
or
two
twin
fireballs.
fireball?
Thing.
Okay,
If
yeah.
I could twin spell it, ooh, it would have been a lot.
That would have been 3 fireballs.
But I can't.
You can't twin spell a fireball?
No, it has to be a
No.
single target spell. But I can quicken spell it.
They thought about that one.
So that's cool.
That was again, that was gross. All right.
There's a lot of fire in the hall.
Wigbit and Prince Elishu. Well, Wigbit, it got really loud and smoky and hot in front of you.
Yeah, I'll go nuts and charge into the smoky
Fire.
Yeah.
All right.
So I will lose it, and I will bring the warhammer down on this one.
22.
Is that actually 13? All right, so 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
So he takes
Can't get out of the way of that one.
10 magical bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then so when you get an additional attack, can you use that same weapon again?
Yes.
Okay, so then I will.
Yeah, when you get 2 attacks around, you can use the same weapon.
I'll use that hammer for a second swing.
You're going to kill the drow with a Duergar hammer.
Yes.
Good.
19 to hit.
So that one you felt like should have hit it, but it brought its short sword up and parries you away at the last second.
Jerk. All right. And there's no way to get past him, right?
Nope.
All right. I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Prince Elishu of the Leyden Isles.
All right.
You're missing a lot of life right now.
Most of it.
Yep.
All right. So I guess I'm going to attack this leader.
Okay.
Hmm.
The head dog?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he was doing it.
20's a hit.
Hopefully.
Yeah, 20 is it.
Just a second. Come on.
You're all-
Is it rolling? There it is.
Hey,
Nope.
Hey!
Two.
You doubled it.
better.
Yeah.
So 12.
So 12 slashing. Yep.
Okay.
I'll attack him again.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. I'll attack him
Wings up.
again.
All right.
How about an 18?
So you feel like you should have hit, but same thing as the other guy did. He brings up his scimitar and like knocks it away from him at the last minute.
Rude. How about 25?
25 hits. So many
Keep at
attacks. Oh, he didn't roll a 1 that time. 13 slashing.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait, with that 18, I could roll a d4 on top of it. Would that make a difference?
I don't know.
A 20?
So then the drow does not bring his sword up because it's not going to matter. 20
Nice.
is a hit. Oh, almost says
Hey,
swing lower.
There. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Swing hard,
15.
Dragon Man.
So 14?
14. All right.
So
You just hit
13,
him.
14, and 12.
Is that it?
You seem to be forgetting to put that red dot up.
Yeah, I forgot. Maybe I'll do it next round.
All right. Someone let me know because I'll be dead.
You might.
All right. And so, by the blood of my ancestors, you won't live.
So on his turn, because on Rika's turn, Rika's will. Sorry. Rika's says something in Drow Elvish that you don't understand. And when he says it,
Oh, boo.
a female drow steps out of like a shadowy portal and like steps right there. And it looks just like a female drow.
Rude.
I found this female drow picture because she looked pretty badass. Kind of liked her. So,
Oh yeah, that's not good.
you know. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm using for her. But yeah, so she steps right there. And then thinking. Well, he doesn't know you're a sentinel, so he's gonna disengage.
Who is?
Rikus.
Rikus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Get him.
this is
Mhm.
special action after he summoned, but he didn't know that you were gonna. Okay. I guess I can move away now.
Now
Yeah.
he knows. Just didn't pay for it.
So it'll back up over here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because he doesn't know that somebody's hurling fireballs down the.
It's only 2 around.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but now look at all those drow.
Yeah.
They're all off to the side and everything.
Yeah. So on 9, these drow are off to the side. Well, see, they're all dead up here. They've been burned to a crisp, but all of these.
Yeah, they don't know that half their army is gone.
Nope. They heard some explosions from the hallway, from the passageway.
Yep.
What would we rather do? We're not real impressive. I think we're gonna shoot you because we can do better with that. So, first shot at the Dragon Man is a miss.
Yep. So they each get 2 shots?
Nope. Taking 1 shot, but that's a 22.
Yep. That's a hit.
Okay, so you're gonna take. Will this put him down?
Probably.
Go Efilas, save him.
Yeah, that's enough.
7 piercing damage.
Efilas.
I can't do it right now. I haven't cast a spell. I used all my 31 last round.
Man, you said. We just had to stand near you.
And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw too, even though you passed out. That's a 10.
It is.
All right,
It's
so
the number I needed.
if you do wake up, make a note you are poisoned.
Okay.
So the poison condition means you're at disadvantage on a lot of things. Well, I guess in this third one, we'll try to shoot Efilas. Oh, wait. I forgot.
Where can you write that stuff down?
Yeah, so that's a miss. But then this other elf will do what? Well, let's start with this. Ooh, Efilas done got hit. So, hey, Leon, I guess you're the only one that would notice this from where you are. Okay. Where is Gralrez? Oh, he's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you noticed that when they shot at Efilas, it looked like for a second, like Efilas was like right here, and he was really like right here. So the shot, like, yeah. But when she stepped up, she actually what did she do? She actually just punches him, and she connects with the punch.
Cool.
And then she's gonna hit him again because she's got 2 of these. But that's a 1. Oh man, Efilas doesn't ever get hit. I don't even know how to work this. Hang on. I gotta see. He's got something, I think. Yeah, that's good.
Does he have contingency or something?
No. Oh, that's a pretty cool spell, but he didn't have time to Nope. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. So yeah. Whew. All right. So Efilas just took some damage. 26 of them to be exact.
Jeez.
The punch.
I mean, for a punch, that's pretty good.
Pretty good punch.
Yeah, it was a punch, and then there was something else that was there, but it was kind of hard to see what it was. And yeah, so Efilas is not happy right now. So that was their turn. So Growrez,
I will hold.
you will hold.
Sneaky Growrez.
Wonder why. All right, well then Efilas.
And it's about time. Look, he wanted to start this whole thing.
Right. He was going to start this off with triple fireball.
Just standing there watching.
He didn't know. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see how good a spell this is.
Probably real good. He's probably going to try to say that he said to go on 3 and we all went.
I said 1, 2, 3, and then we go. Y'all went 1, 2,
1, 2,
and then 3.
1, 2, go. Oh, you
No,
went 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
go.
3, and
thought
then we
you
go.
did 1, 2.
Yeah,
Well.
come on. Yeah. So Efilas holds his hand out, and he does say as he casts this, my apologies to all of you who are a little sensitive to this, but his hand starts to glow, and it's as bright as the sun in here all of a sudden.
Yeah, it is.
And then from that hand, this radiant light shoots out, and it's 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim light. So I think that probably covers
all of it.
All of the outside.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit. Yeah, we'll hit her. So we'll go this way. So this beam of light strikes out, and so this
Balefire.
Yeah, we need some
Balefire.
Oh yeah, because if you balefire the right ones, then that would reverse time, and Prince Alacia would be up.
Right.
That's right.
Right. I'm glad Efilas has balefire.
And then I wouldn't be connected to the horn anymore.
Well, she critted on her save.
I thought that was him.
Oh. Yeah.
And then this fella back here does not have advantage. And so this fellow will roll this. So I don't know if this fellow's going to be around. No, this fellow's not going to be around. So this beam of light strikes out, and it's the beam of light. The beam is actually still in his hand, but from the beam shot out this line of radiant light. Helion recognizes it. It strikes her, kind of. It strikes this guy, and I'm assuming that guy is not going to be there anymore. Not such a great roll, but 22 is enough to. So that guy dies, and then she takes some. Oh, I forgot to write down her damage. Ooh, okay. But it is very bright in here all of a sudden. So if you are, if you don't like brightness,
If you are drow.
Or drow.
You are drow. Yep. And so that's what he'll do. And then he'll also do that. And then I think that's all he's doing. So Dak is like, I can't get up there because Wigbit's in the way.
You can go the other way.
And leave you
Go
here.
Go the other way. I got this. I say in another language.
He holds
Yeah,
because that's what Dak would do.
I don't think he's gonna leave you.
No, he's not gonna leave. And Growrez, are you gonna take an attack or do anything this turn?
I'll go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a couple of pouches at her. Let's go ahead and throw an acid. 11 hit.
No.
Okay.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm assuming you mean her.
As an attack. How about a 15?
Yeah, the one next to Efilas.
Yeah, the one next to Efilas.
Oh, I gotta read some things. 15 is a hit.
Oh, great.
11, roll your d4.
Oh yeah, because almost commanding.
No. I mean, well, because I guess I would lose it anyways if I don't.
Correct.
All right. Yeah, let's try. Can I roll a 4?
Oh,
But she does take 5 cold damage, and my turn was almost as awesome as everybody else's.
You don't feel like that the damage really bothered her that much.
Okay.
I mean, there's a little frost on like her shoulder, but really, yeah, it didn't seem to bother her that much.
Okay.
Yeah. So you held until the end?
Basically, yeah.
Do you want to go? I'll put you at 3.
You know, I want to be on 18.
Yep, he's
I
first.
held until the beginning of the next round.
Okay.
It makes no difference, but that's what I did.
It matters now. There we go. All right. So Alma's gonna continue to bark right now because she feels like this is going well. Half the enemies have already fallen,
And only one of the allies.
and only one of the allies.
Pretty good exchange rate.
Yeah.
Is she
No.
barking too? I'm not the only one
She's-
barking.
Sorry, she's commanding. I shouldn't say barking. She's commanding.
Oh darn! I'm barking.
Like if she's barking, that whole prophecy is.
Got something wrong.
Yeah. She doesn't like that an ally fell though.
Fix it.
Then she has to stop commanding. So she'll continue to command. So this drow is going to try to slash into Wigbit.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you get your advantage on these
Thank
slashes.
you, because I was about to forget. Advantage.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
It seems like a pretty good roll.
That's a good one.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll again for my second attack.
Yeah, get another one. Oh,
It's a 19 on the
Just-
second one.
just a hit.
Just a hit. All right, so you're half damage versus everything, right? Besides psychic. Right?
As long as they're not dealing psychic, yeah.
So they're dealing piercing and poison, so then it doesn't matter, right?
Oh, except that they're separate damages, so they both get halved.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah, it is.
Great.
All right, here we go.
It's
So,
the
I mean,
Kind of
if you stop
obnoxious,
hitting him, you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you could just,
So So that's 7 piercing. So half that, it's 3.
Yeah, we like those odds too.
And then the poison from that same attack is 10. So take 5. So that's 8 altogether from the non-crit. But then the crit is now going to be 2 of these dice, adding this number. So you get 11. So half that is 5. But then I get to roll 6 of these dice.
They still hit pretty hard, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh,
22
all right.
poison. So half is 11.
All right, I am bloodied.
Great. And the other one. Oh, wait a minute. I cheated. I'm going to go back and look at those attacks and take the first one because they're actually a disadvantage because it's a sunlight in here.
Oh,
And they're drow
yeah.
and they hate sunlight.
Oh, the
So
three
that
net
one did,
1 and 10.
so it should have been a regular attack.
and 14.
So really just the regular damage that he took on the first one. Because the other one was a
Correct. Correct. So you don't take the last 2 sets of, so you take the 7 and the 10, right?
10. So yeah, just
That
the
was-
8.
Okay,
So you just took 8. You didn't take all the rest of that.
so I get to put back
A lot.
15?
16 points.
16?
Okay.
Because it is sunny in here.
It sure is.
And I'm not bloodied. Nice.
So I will try to shoot you at regular then. So this is a regular attack now. It's a pretty good hit, I'd say 26.
Mm-hmm.
So the damage isn't really. Ooh, no. Damage isn't really all that important. You're going to resist most of it. So 7. So you take 3 piercing, but you need to make a con saving throw.
I'll take the D4. Oh, not an advantage first one. I'll take the first one for sure.
Saved. All right, well. And these two, well, I guess they're going to try to kill Efilas because he's. Why is Efilas holding the hallway? Huh? This is interesting.
Dak, I told you to go. Help him.
I don't understand what you're saying. So we're at all kinds of disadvantage to hit Efilas. So that is a 16. So that's a miss. This is a 16. It's a miss. This is a rolling the dice. Ooh, that's a 1. So that's a miss. Ooh, oh my god! What?
The
Yellow-
yellow dice are
Yellow
broken.
dice too
by the
strong.
way. Yellow dice are
Somebody
broken.
shot that.
That's
strong.
broken.
Wow. So Efilas is like ducking and dodging and they're hitting his, and all of a sudden he like steps to the side and this blade just comes right into him.
Right through the jugular.
Woo. This is a good hit. So 1, 2, so 8 of these. And we'll add. Oh my god. The yellow dice are broken.
Yep.
Whew. So we'll soak up some damage, but not enough.
Like a good plan.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Efilas is bloodied.
Huh.
I mean, he is a wizard.
Mhm.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wrong,
dude.
whoa,
Sorry,
whoa, whoa.
sorry, wrong.
Yeah, hold on there.
Efilas is dead. Right. Ow. Okay, that didn't feel great. Helion.
Well, we got some choices to make here. Got some
What?
choices
What?
to make. What?
Yeah, I don't feel like. I mean, murder everyone.
Okay.
Wait, I should have clarified. Too late.
Let's go, boss man over here. Just gonna get this.
Which boss man?
The big
The boss man, boss man.
The bad
Okay.
one.
It's gonna get
Yep.
that
Oh yeah.
curse time,
X-Blade's cursed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and
All
let's
right.
throw some Eldritch Blasts at him. What do we say?
Sounds good.
6 of them.
Like a half
Here we
dozen.
go.
Only
Oh,
four.
just 4. Just
Only
4.
four this
Because you hexbladed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had
Right. Only 4.
only 4. Okay, so this is Hexblade's curse. I'm gonna make sure I'm using the right one here. All right, is this? Yes. Okay. So first
Roll some
one.
19s. Make up for it.
Ooh, no. I need to make a concentration check too, don't I?
Your roller is
You're rolling minus 20 again.
It's definitely not a 0.
Not a 0.
A zero's a miss.
It was actually a 20.
Oh,
Unnatural.
Yeah, not natural.
yeah,
well, there's
20.
a natural 20 in there.
20's gonna hit.
That's a natural 20.
So 12 force damage.
Okay.
And I'll push him 10 feet.
Out of the light.
Oh no, he's in light.
He's in light.
But the light goes
Uh,
like all far.
Light 30 and 30, but the light actually may not be there anymore. I forgot I got to roll concentration because it's a concentration spell. So let me roll my concentration real quick.
He gets an extra D4 on it.
That's true because I didn't use it this round yet. So this is a con save. How well did I do? I do that okay. Yeah, so that's a
That seems like enough.
21 seems all right because he took
He took it. He didn't take.
You took 38.
Yeah, he didn't
What was
take
it?
43 damage.
he took 38. I
40.
wonder how that works with absorbing though. Is it the amount of damage you actually take?
Yeah. It's the damage
Okay.
you take.
Okay, then he only had to get a 13 actually. Then so the light is still there.
So I pushed him there. That's the edge of the light. I'm not gonna push him any further than that, but because it's 30, bro. And he's 30
Yeah.
feet. And he's 30 feet from Efilas right now, so we'll leave him right at the edge of the bright light.
Okay.
Second one. Let's see if this has a minus 20 in it. It does.
Yep.
But it's another 20.
0 is a miss again, but we'll take the 20. Yeah.
18 force.
Ooh.
Full force.
All right.
That's a full force. All right. Third one.
Does he have a red dot yet?
Nope.
It's 21.
Yeah.
Why this is doing that, but whatever. 13 force. And number 4. It's a minus 10. What's that?
Minus 10 is definitely a
An
miss. Although
Sorry, it is a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
both
Right.
those are misses. Although in old school D&D, hitting AC minus 10 is a really good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's
Get 3 out of 4.
see. Do I
You did bloody him.
wanna let that one be a miss?
No.
I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can get good enough to make it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're at 10 right now.
Okay. So 3 of the 4. That's all right.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Better
So
than
that was
meatloaf.
bonus and regular. So that is that for this round.
All right. Wigbit and Prince Elishu. Okay.
All right. Guess
Elishu.
I'm gonna have to fix him. Gonna murder everyone, but fix the prince.
All right. Get swinging. 26 to hit.
Yeah,
Smash some dudes.
12 bludgeoning.
So on that first shot, that guy falls.
Then I move right on up to the next guy. And
Girl. Thank you.
Girl. All right. Doesn't matter for long. 22 to
Yep.
hit.
Yep.
Not
Thank
that
you.
I did most of the damage. I'm gonna take Alien's credit.
It's really hot over there.
9 bludgeoning.
She's still there.
And
Oh, God,
27 to hit.
There's so many attacks around now. That's a hit.
And 12 slashing. And I
Still there.
bark at her.
She's bleeding and burning a lot.
Can I make room for Dak?
There is room for Dak.
If he can fit in
Yeah.
there.
I can kind of, I'll squeeze toward the wall a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Get up here, Dak. He's thin.
You and Wigbit have been. I mean, you and Dak have been fighting together for a while. He knows how you work. He'll come in and squeeze around you and
Just when my tick comes around, just give me some distance.
yeah.
Lot.
He'll stand flat against the other wall while you swing, and then he'll yeah. Oh,
What'd
he
you
knows
say,
how you fight.
Mike?
Dak has been holding, so can he go now?
That's a good point. Yeah, as soon as you run up, Dak's like, ah! He starts making the same noises you make. Whatever you do, he's doing it. So you went on when 12.
12, yeah.
He'll go on 11 now. Move that up now. There we go. And so Dak will run up. And I don't have advantage because I haven't learned to go berserk yet. I'm trying to learn from you, but I still
We'll
haven't
work on
figured
that.
it out
You gotta go. You gotta be nuts.
Yeah. We'll roll. Of course. I don't know if I can hit this guy. Hey, a pretty big number. Well, we're gonna try to add a D4 to that because I might get there.
Do it, Dak.
I guess I need it. Well, I can. I want to get. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. So that was one of those punches that like should have hit, and then she brings the sword up and like,
Parried a punch.
slapped his hand away.
I feel like that would hurt.
Right. So he's angry about that. So he's bringing the other fist around.
Clocker.
And he missed again. And he's barking like you are, and then you hear him say some stuff in Gith that it's clearly he's not very happy. And unfortunately, that is his turn. All right. So then Rikas has been shoved away. So we need to turn out that sunlight. So Rikas, as his bonus action, yells to. Clearly, he's yelling at her for something. I mean, her. And when he yells at her, she immediately raises her fist and tries to punch Efilas again. And it's not a disadvantage anymore, so.
Not a disadvantage?
No, because they hit him. Man, he's getting hit all over the place.
No, but she has disadvantage because she's in bright light.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Keep forgetting.
Oh, don't worry. We'll remind you.
It's either a 24 or it's a 12. That was a good call, Prince of Linshu. Yeah. So she missed on that was his bonus action. And then what will he do? Well, so I might need y'all's help in adjudicating this because the darkness light thing has always been confusing to me.
It tells you based on the level. So what's the level of sunlight?
Pretty high.
Yeah, darkness.
Okay, then darkness can't stop it. Darkness cancels anything level 2 or lower.
Oh yeah, it even says it.
Yeah, and I assume sunlight does the opposite, like it cancels darkness.
Yeah, it does.
So he could not cast darkness in the sunlight.
Yeah, sunlight would just
They
blast
can
straight
try.
Yeah, he should try.
They may not have ever known this
Sunlight?
like sunlight thing.
Yeah, Growraz
Well,
is very confused.
And to be honest, like, yeah, I think he would be. I can put that light out because he's sort of like Prince Elishu. Like, how dare this? I mean, who are
Right.
these peasants that are doing this to me?
Like every drow's that way, and then he's
And he's
higher up.
worse. 'Cause
Right.
He's in charge. Yeah.
Right.
So I think he would. I mean, he's like, I'm gonna cast darkness on that bright light, and then he does it, and then
And
nothing
nothing.
happens.
And then
And
he
Efilas
shits himself.
kind of laughs, and then says a bonus that's a spell, and then he's gonna 1, 2, 3.
As like a second bonus?
As a move.
Oh,
He's just moving.
gotcha.
Oh right, I
Either way.
was forgetting about this whole arrow thing. Actually, he'll move to there. So, and then the drow that I have 1, 2, 3 left of these individual sorts. They're just gonna try to shoot Efilas because he's got the light on, and they can't put the light out, so. And disadvantage in the bright light. Ooh,
Oh, that's a good one.
thank goodness there was a 2.
Thank goodness.
So 1 shot affected by the bright light. That is not quite a hit. That is close. So yeah, that 2 shots whizzed by. And then this thing. We're gonna just pummel again. Because we gotta put out this light. I'm gonna move here behind. No, what? Would I do that? That gives you advantage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Put herself into flanking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that works so well. She's kind of in the way, but
Almo
that's all right.
I think Omo would be fine with it.
Yeah,
I'll be fine with
I
it.
think Owen would be great with it.
Like, commanding,
Like, all right.
forget it.
Yeah, no more commands. Mike,
Yeah,
I
I think-
command
I
you to
think-
die.
I think so. So we're gonna disadvantage in the sunlight is 12. Disadvantage in the sunlight is. I'm still rolling dice. There we go. That's 15. So they are really trying to hit him in this light, and the light is just bothering. They can't stand it. Okay. That is good. So on Efilas' turn,
We can cast a heal.
Mass cure wounds.
so he's actually going to. Oh, it's 2 OAs. They can't hit me. It's bright. He's going to. There's a lot of wall there. He's gonna back up. So he's gonna take 2 OAs first.
You can go into that space?
This space here.
Yeah.
There's nobody there.
Geralda's on the ground, maybe, but
No, Geralda's right here.
Geralda
Underneath
is
that drow.
against the something against the wall. Yeah, the drow's actually
oh, jeez.
standing up. They'll take his 2 OAs from these guys who actually hit. 16 is a miss. Son of a bitch. That's it. All right. So we're going to take a little more damages before we get out of here. What's this? These are the D6s. 4 of these. Got to add my 4, but that's okay.
Yeah, ones.
Easter famine. So that is 16 more damages. All right, but he steps back, and then he's still got the light in his hand, and he just like points it at him again, and the beam of light comes. It's gonna hit her. I don't know if I can actually get. Can I get this one in that attack? It's a straight line.
I mean,
You could get two. You could get any two.
I mean, is it a straight?
It's a straight. Yeah, it's a straight beam.
Like, so can he go like just
down the line.
like that?
Can you do that?
I mean, is it like it's just from one of his corners in a straight line, right?
Yeah,
right.
and it
I always forget
touches
the corners
theirs. Yeah.
Part. I always forget the corners part. So I can get all 3 of these.
Yeah.
If he just beams it straight down that line, yeah.
Great.
Like he
I will
leaned
take
a
it.
little
It's
bit
just
and
kinda
He just leaned like
no,
blast.
get out of here.
he blew on it. Yeah.
Stop being rude.
So let's see. We're gonna roll this for the first one. Unfortunately, ooh, that's a make.
Man,
Those dice, man.
quit it with the saves.
Do what?
So quit it with the saves.
Sorry.
Not cool.
Oops. Perception checks. So, second guy. What is my save DC? I don't ever look. Oh,
Bigger than that.
97.
that was the number. Third one. Ah, that is not the number.
Kill the minions.
So we'll roll. Yeah. Well, I mean, so let's do some more radiant light damage. So yeah, so the 25. This one dies.
That guy's in trouble.
Well. All right. So that is what he does. And he'll get a little more of that back too. And then he says, Oma, get up there. Rescue Prince Elishu. And so we go to the bottom top.
She's
Do what?
she's gonna go get my way, isn't she?
No, I'm gonna go there. So she might get in your way. So Growrez runs up,
Whoa.
swinging the staff above his head and gives a crack at this pseudo monk.
Ooh.
Doesn't like this monk impersonation.
Yeah. Who are you? $22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. For 6 bludgeoning.
So with your so when your staff hits her,
Mhm.
It feels very odd when it hits her. Like it slams into her, and it almost feels like the staff almost kind of like goes into her and then comes back out.
Mm-hmm. Like it hurt her, but not as much as it should.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then let's just hit her more.
Start wailing on her.
Yeah, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Or 11 bludgeoning.
Yeah, same thing.
Cool. Let's see how she does with punches. So flurry of blows.
Okay, I have so
19
many
to hit.
attacks.
19 to hit.
19 is it.
For 8 bludgeoning.
Yeah, it feels very strange.
Well, you hit them enough time, they'll go down. And then 23 to hit for 6 damage.
Yeah. So,
All right. So I've
you-
used 1 key point.
pow, 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 pow. Yeah.
Yep, that's move action bonus.
All right. Growlers is definitely in the way now.
Well, I mean,
He's right where he needs to be.
Yeah.
Kicking people in the, well,
I mean, you can still
nuts
hit
if they've
4
got
out
him.
of 5.
Yeah, but not the guy I have. Not the guy I want to hit.
Oh, well, I can't help you with that. Well, then just go out there. Or Oma might go out there.
Yeah, if Oma goes, then I'll be fine.
Then you're fine.
I mean, she can't leave a man to die.
Go for it, Oma.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
He'll die.
And when these two already took their OAs.
At Efilas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna move. I mean, through friendly spaces.
Yeah. We're going to create a nice funnel here.
I guess. Well,
Yes.
I don't know what the rules say, but I know what I'm doing. So she's standing over
Yeah.
Prince Elishu's body.
That's fine. So she takes no OAs.
Right. And she will. What should she do? Should she? Well, he might die, so I'm going to get him up. Yeah.
I mean, I could roll some death saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'll
but it
probably
only
roll
takes
a
one more to
on
kill
your
you.
next one, and you'll probably die. Yeah. And knowing you, there's like a 50% chance you'll do that. So, yeah. So she's like standing over you, and she bends down and she puts her hands on you, and you have 8 hit points.
Nice.
So he appears in an unoccupied space.
Well, so what I'm going to do is, so she does that, and then she's going to like,
On the way past.
oh, but now I'm moving her, which is not what I want to do. Yeah, so you appear there, and she'll move here. And I think that's all she can actually do.
So
Will she take the one away?
so the monk one will get.
Yeah, she'd take the one away from the pseudo monk,
Yeah.
summoned monk.
Hey, Josh, got a question on the Asimars. I didn't write it down or didn't mark it.
Healing hands?
Yeah, I know that's an action, but they're the special ability, which for her is going to be sprouting wings. Is that a full action or is that a bonus action? Like when you do yours, when you throw off the radiant damage, is that a bonus action or is it a full
when I
action?
do that,
Yeah, it's the same thing for her.
it is. Let's see. What is it? Why didn't I write that down?
Yeah, no, I didn't write it down either.
I think it's an action.
Full action.
Check real quick.
Like I put it under actions, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
It's an action.
It's an action.
For
Okay.
Scourge.
Yep, action.
Okay. Then yeah, so she'll just run there and look menacing, and she'll take the OA from terrible person here, who's still at disadvantage because we can't put out this light.
That's right.
Keeping the lights on.
What did I roll? I rolled a 15. That is a miss because I am a 16. Haha.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what she does.
Good. Thank you, Oma.
All right. So then special drow up here is going to try to kill Wigbit.
Try.
Advantage.
It's so first roll then. It's not gonna matter much because it's advantage, so it's canceled out. But it's a 22, either 21 or 22.
We'll take it.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll the second one. That is a miss. Unless 11 somehow hits you.
Nope.
All right.
Not even butt naked.
Isn't that what you are?
I basically am. I've got a loincloth.
I was gonna say.
So 9 piercings. That becomes 4. And then 11 poisons. That becomes 5. So 9 damage altogether.
2 odd numbers. That's great.
I am bloodied now.
And then this, let's see, this one has advantage on Oma. So that'll cancel out. So we're gonna strike Oma down, kill the angel. That's what we're here. Kill the angel.
That's right.
That's the whole point of us being here.
That's yeah. I forgot.
That's what Wigmas want to do for 15 games now.
Crit the angel.
Hey, did I crit?
Killer.
Hey, I rolled. It's been a few rolls since I rolled a crit.
That's
I
not how
gotta
that was
start.
supposed to work.
I gotta start tailing
The
these.
15
This is
hit?
just- right.
So you're
Oh.
Sentinel.
But you're on
So
the
you're-
ground.
yeah, so you're at disadvantage.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage from.
He's gonna wake up and pop the.
Wake up
Can I
and
get surprise on them?
Try to sweep out her legs.
Do what?
Do I get surprise on them?
No, because they saw you kind of wake up, or
The heal.
So it's the
but
15.
you don't need it. Oh, it's a 15. Yeah, you do need it. Yeah, it's a miss.
That's a bummer.
All right, so we critted Oma on the first attack. We'll go ahead on the second attack. So that was a 4. Is that the miss?
Yeah, but like when a quarter of your rolls are 20s.
Hey, listen, if
Yeah.
I knew how I was doing it, I promise I'm not, I haven't, I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing actually.
Dice.
It's hacked.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume there's some type of toggle on there.
Special
Like
GM.
it'd be like GM dice.
Okay, y'all. Have y'all heard me talk about technology? Y'all really think I know how to do that? Do you know how long it took me to
See,
look up all
that's exactly what somebody that uses weighted dice.
Do you know how long it took me to look up all these macros? I mean, it was
Exactly. You looked up all these macros.
Right.
yeah,
and
I
you
looked them all up.
stumbled upon.
I mean,
Yeah,
all,
you right?
I'm just gonna
All right.
point out that when you open up this little dice menu from the upper left, there is a button that says fudge.
This is what?
Fudge.
Fudge.
And I've never used it. I promise. So she took a lot of damage on that hit.
So you can't even fudge your dice.
Nope, I don't even know how
Can't
to
even-
fudge my.
Can't even
I don't.
tries to fudge
Yeah.
dice gets a 0.
I don't know how to fudge my dice. That is
I
right.
tried fudging dice and still got 0.
Oh yeah, there's a formula for it. I definitely don't know how to fudge.
I don't even know what you did, but it did not work. Or it did.
Ooh, oh, we hit her again. That's a 1. But see, I'm just killing NPCs right now, right?
Right.
Don't y'all say that's what NPCs are
Take
for?
all the damage.
And it's not like she's an important NPC, so it'll be fine.
Well, she's our leader.
I think she can. Oh, she can't quite get out of it. She needed 1 more. So she got hit twice more. She's taking lots of damage.
Yeah, I was in that position not too long ago, and it was not a good place to be.
Oh, wait. That actually should have been a disadvantage, though, because we don't have. That guy's dead.
Oh, he's quite dead.
He's quite dead. So I rolled a
Instead of
25. What did I roll? I rolled a 25 and an 18 on the first attack with disadvantage, which is still a hit. So then I roll my second attack with disadvantage. And that's not going to be a hit. So I did hit her 1 time with that attack. Okay. So roll these, and we'll add this, and we'll roll that. Jesus.
It's a lot of.
Yeah, so she might have the red dot in the heart now.
a lot of
'Cause
those
that
going
was-
around.
That was a lot of cutting. She just took 54. That's a lot. Okay. So special drow, that is it. Halion.
Move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy there is gonna get this. So
Hex.
he is hexed now.
Double hexed.
Leader guy?
Hexed and cursed leader guy. Yep.
Oh my god, what happens
So-
when I hex and curse?
So I do more damage.
I
Yeah.
It's minus 30.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna twin spell an Eldritch Blast at him.
Oh god.
So first one.
Is this like, there's a lot of attacks.
Oh, it's a negative
Minus
6.
Why does my roller do that? I don't understand.
But
So
I'm
it's,
gonna guess
it's a 14.
it's a 14. That is a miss.
No, I'm favored by the gods. This time, I definitely am supposed to hit him.
Okay.
So how about an 18?
That's it.
Excellent. For 16 force.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well push him
Like that.
to, well, whatever away from me is. I don't know. Is that away from me?
He was here. So, I'm straight back. Okay.
If I can push him there, that's where I want him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems more away.
Second one is
Hit.
20. Yep. 17 force. Number 3 is a crit. Woo!
Oh. Oh.
Love
He's
making those 8s good.
It does make all my extra dice that I get good. Is there a way to roll this with a crit? Does it?
I think it
does it
automatically
do it?
knows.
It should.
Should.
Yeah.
Yep, it did.
Oh my god.
So 20, that's 23 and 11. So yeah, 34 force.
You're talking about my damage. Good lord. Okay.
And we got one more of those coming.
He is staggering.
All right, last one.
You think if this blast gets him,
20.
you're probably going to put him down.
17 force.
He falls.
Nice.
And did she
The last-
disappear?
No. Actually, she
All
doesn't.
right, so some other things that what I see. All right, I get 7 hit points back, so that's cool. I'm full. Whatever.
You're full?
Yeah, I'm full. I haven't gotten hit yet, and I don't think. Yeah, so I don't have the bonus action. Yeah. All right. That's it.
All right. That was a lot. Wigbit and Prince Elishu.
Yeah. Getting up.
Wigwit's had enough.
Bring the hammer down.
Yeah.
26.
That's a
to hit.
smack. That's a smack.
13 bludgeoning.
Okay. She is also staggering.
All right, then I will try and stop that stagger. Oh, 15 to hit.
That is a miss.
All right, then hopefully the axe will do it.
Axe and hammer.
24 to hit,
Yeah.
and
Can't do anything about that.
12 slashing.
The last cut, she falls.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. So who do we have left here?
Is Wigbit gonna move or anything?
Which of these has been wounded?
I feel like Drew froze on me.
Yep. Drew froze.
Oh, there he is. He left.
He'll be back.
It's like none of those are bloodied yet.
None of them
Yeah.
are bloody.
Are either of them damaged?
Yeah. This one over here is taking
Oh, yeah.
damage.
She got lightninged or
Uh-huh.
All right. What
Lighted.
does that poison do to me?
disadvantage on attacks.
Disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. You are. Yeah, because you got shot. Yep. Yeah, you're at disadvantage.
Okay.
He doesn't care. Oh.
I mean, I care a bit.
It's a miss. Who are you hitting? Trying to hit. 16 is a miss.
Oh, that's too bad. All right, well, that's what I've got. So
Did you stand up or are you still on the ground?
I stood up.
Okay. I figured Prince Alicia wouldn't be lying on the ground, but
No.
Too proud for that.
Certainly not.
all right. So Dak will, assuming Wigbit probably hooting and hollered down the hallway. So
Yeah, looks like he's there. He's moved.
Yeah.
We'll get Drew back at some point.
Don't really have. Anyway, it's a very crowded entryway. All of a sudden.
Yep.
I think we can squeeze by into this space, and I don't know really where else we're going here.
There?
Yeah, but I don't have any extra move left.
And he's next to Wigbit, so
Right. He's protecting Wigbit. He's in front of him. All right. So Rikus is he's dead.
Yep.
He got lit up by hellfire.
Yep. Hellfire of Saloon.
So drows. We got one drow. We got two drows attacks. So actually on this drow attack, I didn't have this ready. Let me see if that one shows up. Why would it show up? Oh yeah, it kind of shows up. So, do I need to restart?
Maybe, yeah. No, I've lost Mike when I tried. Oh, there's Mike.
But Drew is the
Drew's not back.
He's typing, but we just can't see or hear him.
I mean, an eye is upon me.
I think you're a silent black box.
No, he's not a black box. He is an eyeball.
Oh, I don't even have that. He's just a
I have a black box. Yeah.
Okay.
So she. Oh, we lost him completely.
I think he's trying to reset.
Okay. So on 9, she turns into this thing.
That's not healthy at all.
What? That.
Mhm.
What the hell is that?
Oh, Drew's back. Yeah, hey. A drow transformed while you were gone.
Well, she's not a real drow.
That's there now.
I knew
Which
she wasn't
one?
a real drow monk.
Which one turned
The
into
monk.
that?
The fake
That drow monk.
Oh,
turned
okay.
into a yellow monster.
Yeah, yellow gross
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm next to that.
So she will change into that.
Great.
And then she will. I have so many targets. That's no good. Yeah, I think we would do this. Wigbit.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Yeah. We still do it. Make a wisdom saving throw,
Ooh, bad choice.
but you do actually have advantage on the roll.
Okay, I'll take it. It's actually not that bad.
Oh,
that's
you rolled an
good.
18. Ooh, those are two good rolls. All right, well. So this thing that just appeared was trying to it was messing with your mind a little bit.
Switch me
More
sides.
brain eating.
Oh no. Switch
Yeah,
my
it was,
sides.
Yeah, it
Switch-
was in your head there for a minute, but you were like, no.
Okay. Yeah, that thing needs to die out quickly.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's wrong. So let's see, and then this drow. Actually, we'll step into this space. Slide over there. You're dead. And draw its short sword, and with disadvantage because of the light, so cancel out. Regular attack. Try to cut some angel. That is a miss. That's a bummer. I think that's all my drows. Y'all have killed most of them. Efilas, on his turn, says, hey, y'all can't put out my light, so you're going to get some more of it. Cast that one. I do want to look up.
Can he
Is
move
that-
to right here?
That space is sort of an in-betweener, so I don't know.
He doesn't really need to get them.
Yeah.
I feel like he's actually half a thing over and Dax like half a thing over anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're sharing. But
They're kind of, I mean, it's just the squares aren't
it's like
how the world works.
it's like 3/4 of
They're
a
off
square. They're each taking up 75% of that shared space. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just do the same thing. So make your saves. This thing saves.
Yellow
That
monster.
thing looks like it should definitely get hurt by radiant.
Stupid thing. But these other ones do not have set advantage, so oops. Sorry. 2. Oops. That's a 7, so that's not a make. And then this guy will probably save and die anyway, because he really didn't think about where he was standing. And to be honest, I didn't think about where he was standing either.
Over at
Oh,
Ben's
yeah.
body that was scorched by balefire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
that's a big number.
5, 7, 8, 8, 8. Cool.
That seems big.
Listen, I promise you guys, I did not fudge dice.
I mean,
I mean, if you did, at least it's going both ways.
Hey, yeah,
Thank you.
that's
I
your
mean,
story and you're sticking
We
to
will
it.
always keep at least one NPC in
I
the
Highest
really-
level
yeah.
NPC is on our team, so
Yep.
we're good.
Yeah.
Keep fudging those dice.
Wow, this guy really dies.
Yeah, as long as that kind of thing
This
is outward
guy.
bound.
Ooh, this guy.
Did you
Hold
kill
on.
Laden Isles?
Did
I thought he was a named character for a
Yep.
minute. I was like, oh, I didn't realize he had a
oh,
name.
look, that guy's name was
Layden.
Layden. Weird, isn't that where you're from? Why is he
Yeah, the Yeah, this guy just explodes in radiant light. I mean, there's just not a whole lot of that dude left. And this one, she's all of a sudden pretty hurt, and the little terrible demon thing seems to just kind of still be there. And Efilas is gonna take some more of that. And okay. So Gralrez.
I will hold until 13.
All right. Move you down here. All right. Oma is in kind of bad shape all of a sudden. What will Oma do? Oma is going to first take a second wind. Pretty good roll.
I keep forgetting that exists.
Can't forget that exists. That was the bonus. And then you know what? She's just gonna like start attacking. Let's do that. Do I have advantage if I move anywhere? Where am I? I'm here.
Yeah, either here
Go to
or
your
here.
right. Yeah.
But she's gonna have to take an OA to
So
do
I'll
it.
take an OA. No, we're just gonna we're gonna stay where we are. We don't need advantage. We're gonna just kill this one right here. Wait. Okay, let's see if I did this right. Or you guys accuse me of not doing it right. I think I did it right. Great sword. Is that a 12? Is that what that says?
Yeah, yours look different. They're cool. But it's a miss.
It is a miss. Can I just click that? I can click that again. Hey, that's
Yeah, why do yours look so cool?
Oh, that's damage. Oh, I didn't mean to roll damage. I'm sorry. Well, I clicked it in her little like character sheet thing.
You must have a different character sheet for her.
I didn't use the character mancer like
It's
Josh was talking about.
It's fancy sheets. He's the DM.
Is that true? No. That's a 16, which is also a miss. It looks like a 20 underneath, but so she missed twice. You know what? She's gonna spend her action point.
Because fighters are fourth head.
She's gonna try it again because she's really angry about missing.
Getting angrier.
Man, yeah, she's at the level of barbarian if she wants to get angry. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
At that level of barbarian would have done it.
All right, well she's swinging away at that guy. Just swing.
No,
swing.
you would have missed because I get advantage on those. Wouldn't have helped.
Of course, because she would have made 4 more rolls.
Yeah, I got 4 more rolls. Which is
No,
minor.
look at the action point attack.
That's right. Well, that was,
You need to be both, right? You need to be the barbarian fighter.
Yeah.
That was pretty awful. So these 2 individuals here. Well, we do have a prince in between us, so I do. And for us, still light, so that cancels out. So now we're just rolling a regular attack.
See you in a few relation. I guess advantage. Yeah, you got a chance.
First attack.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I'm back down.
26. Yeah, I guess I'll roll damage before I roll any second attacks. I forgot to add the modifier, but that's all right. So it's 8 piercing and 7 poison. So 15 altogether.
Okay.
Actually, that's bad math. It's 8 piercing and 8 poison because it's 16 altogether. Sorry. So that one will cut you down,
Yep.
and then it'll try to cut Oma down. But now it's a disadvantage.
Are you sure it was a disadvantage? 'Cause it doesn't look like it.
I have no words. All right, here, Oma, have some.
Oof.
And Oma's down.
No, she healed herself, thankfully, but she is in bad shape all of a sudden. Which probably means this guy is like, hey, this lady, I apologize, is like, hey, we should put another one down while we can. So, even though we're at disadvantage, it seemed to work okay a while ago, so we'll try it again. Yeah, but 19 is a solid hit, and I can't get past 19. So
I think we don't see that 20 in there though, even though it doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean, you're still rolling
We see
20s a quarter of the time. It
what are you
doesn't matter.
talking? But no, I did not roll a 20 that time. That was a 12.
No, you rolled
It
a
was- it was-
20.
no, it
The
was-
20 was
Sorry.
rolled. You rolled 2 dice. One of them was a 20, which is a quarter of your rolls.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. What I am going to talk about is
Do you roll under 10 like at all?
what is there a number under 10 on the dice? I didn't know there was.
There's a lot of numbers under the 10. There's like 6
We'll take-
ones.
We'll take our other attack on Gralrez
Mm-hmm.
at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I rolled under a 10.
There you go.
There we go.
That's a miss.
All right. So that's their attacks. And yeah, that's it. So Halion,
All right.
2 allies have fallen.
All right. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to get some sorcery points, and then actually, is this when I wanted to do this? Yeah, I think so. This is level 1. All right. Yeah, so we can do that, and then I will use one of those sorcery points that I just got to do this spell. So both Oma and Prince Elishu.
Whoa. From a distance. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, healing
Single
word.
target.
So we both have 6 hit points, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, that's actually perfect.
Twin spell healing.
Yep. Twin spell
Good
heal.
stuff.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
It works.
You're twin spelling Eldritch
Wait.
Blasts and
Can you twin spell healing word because it affects multiple targets?
It
So-
does not.
Healing word does
It's a
not.
single target.
Right.
So
But
I
twin
target,
spell
okay.
I target
negative.
one creature, but then
you
I
put
twin
one-
spell it to affect 2 creatures with the same spell.
Okay. I understand now.
Yep.
All right.
So they're both up,
Well, they're still down, but they're
Well,
awake.
down, but
They'll get up.
conscious.
They'll get up soon.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
I decided to not blast things this turn.
Yeah, that was important.
Gralrez, it is now 13.
Well, that's good because that makes what I'm going to do even better. So I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Prince Elishu, so he's no longer poisoned.
Whoa.
And then I'm going to bonus action disengage. Oh god. Okay.
You disappeared.
Right here.
And move there.
Hey, neat.
Yeah.
Bonus
There you go, Prince.
So the big guy is no longer poisoned and has advantage on the person he wants to kill.
What is happening?
Gnomes.
Gnomes.
I love it.
Gnomes are
Oh, this
annoying.
under thing is great. I love this creature that's joined us.
As you run by the drow say in undercommon, slave.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take your ears.
Drow could be so happy right now.
I'm just gonna point at the scoreboard real quick. Just saying.
You know.
That's me.
So it's Prince Elishu and Wigbit.
Even made room for Wigbit. It's beautiful.
That was sweet of you.
Mm-hmm. I figured I was in the wrong spot.
A 17.
That is a miss.
You'll get it. You got a couple more tries, right? There it is.
Ah,
That'll do
There's
it.
the crit.
That'll do it. That'll make up for it.
My gosh, look at all the crits y'all are rolling. That looks like a lot of damage.
That seems like a lot of damage.
Oh, you took the -5 on that, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
she did.
Oh wow, so that's 30 slashing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, your greatsword wheels around, and the first one he kind of like shield up, ducked, and then peeked back up, and then like he took his head off on the second one.
Good. Good enough. So then, since I killed that one,
Yeah.
I'm
love it.
going to turn on
Yeah.
this one over here
Yes.
and attack that one. $16.
That's a miss.
All right.
All right. And Wigbit?
I will
Oh wait, I'll move
start swinging.
through here.
If you do, you'll be providing an OA from that thing.
Right.
Do that thing.
No, never mind. I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
It may not-
stand right where I'm at.
Be around. I don't know how much life it's got. Actually, it's not bloodied, is it?
No.
Nope.
Good to
It's
have
been taken half
advantage.
from everything.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
13 magical bludgeoning.
We have a new target.
The one that does full damage.
Huh?
The one that does full damage.
One that does whole damage. Ooh, that's a big hit.
28 to hit.
Yeah. If I'm around.
12 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, actually, on the previous attack, you did bloody it.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
So, gotta put
Oh,
that.
you might be hurting its feelings.
And not as magical. 19 to hit.
That's it.
And 12 slashing.
Yeah, that one definitely felt a little different.
And then I will move.
But just because I know how you're gonna react, it curses at you in Abyssal.
Oh yeah, I curse back in Abyssal.
I know you are.
What did they say? What did they say? I understood it.
You speak Abyssal too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an Abyssal curse. You know,
Yeah,
it's
then
just
I'll
a-
yell back
you
at
know.
it in Abyssal too.
Oh, and it's not-
wow.
wait.
Everybody speaks
I
Abyssal now.
totally forgot. Is it a monstrosity?
And you know what? Efilas jumps right in as well too. He throws down some
Bro.
Abyssal
Yeah,
already.
everybody speaks
There's a
Abyssal.
language we all
Us? No,
speak.
you. Yeah,
It is not a monstrosity, no.
Oh, bummer. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'll get over here, I guess, which is underneath this
All right, I'll move that.
dead
thing.
La'ila here.
There we go.
Oh no! Now I'm a La'ila. Or the Isles. I can't even.
So I got a question though. If you move here, you're providing this one over here an OA.
Oh well.
You're next to your healer. You're fine.
Yeah. No. I mean, if I'm gonna take the OA, I should. That could be-
Your sound has gotten tiny.
Yeah. But
my
I
sound-
mean, the big thing you're doing there is keeping that thing from getting advantage or providing advantage by moving.
yeah. I'll go there.
Because I mean,
I'll
let's
make
be
room for
honest,
Dak.
Efilas
Oh,
probably
Dak and I are
doesn't
gonna
hit
wail on
hard
this thing.
with that stuff.
All right, I'm gonna take my OA then.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's still a disadvantage.
So it cancels
Cancel.
out.
Oh, that's right. That's
You
right.
went-
You're super ragey.
So super ragey attack. It's an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you tried
Oh,
to hit.
providing.
You fool! You
that's
tried to
right.
attack.
I should do that more
Didn't you
often.
already use your great weapon master feat this round?
Oh no, this is because it decided to attack somebody that's not me.
But isn't
Right.
that a bonus or a reaction?
It's a
Right, but he
reaction.
just started his turn, so he has a brand new reaction.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a react.
So his
Oh.
reaction is now used until the start of his next turn,
Right.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
and they can get fucked. Sorry, sorry, folks at home. It's 11:49. This happens sometimes.
um. Yeah. So did an 18 hit you?
Yes, it did.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll.
It took 23 for that though, so I hope that
It feels like it was worth it.
I feel like it was worth it.
So it's 10 piercing, so 5, and then
How much necrotic?
7 poison, so 3 more. So
Okay.
this one definitely got the worst end of that deal.
Yeah, we should do that tactic more often.
Even if it wasn't bad.
Provoke the OA to get the OA.
Yeah,
that didn't go so well.
that went great.
So Dak's gonna like run up here and be like, yeah,
Let's beat this thing.
all right.
Do you speak Abyssal, Dak?
No,
Let's learn Abyssal together.
we're still learning each other's language.
I know.
So we'll swing better. Dak has made contact.
Whoa.
Nice.
Dak's gonna do it again. Dak did not make contact. 1 second. Oh, I actually have a thing set up for Dak. I don't know why I forget to press all the buttons, but here. All right. Well, we'll ignore the 20-sider. I'll just roll this for damage. There we go. Oh, 20-sider still hit.
But yeah, that's good damage.
Yeah, it was good damage.
Solid damage.
So it's let's see. I might divide it up because. So he's gonna take. Oh no! It's all. Oh, I have hands of greatness.
Oh, your magic hands?
I
Yeah.
am so
High enough
magic-y.
level monk gets magic hands.
So he punches that thing right in the kisser. Yeah. And when you speak Abyssal, Dak tries to mimic what you say, but it's no
Perfect.
idea what you said.
Nice.
So whatever Abyssal sounds like, Dak's trying to do it. Yeah. So let's see. This is this drow's turn. The big blob monster. Well, there's not really much left to do except die.
That is always an option. It can't even run.
You can't even run. Well, it can. It could.
Could it run?
Yeah, it actually could, but it really doesn't have anywhere to go.
I mean, it's a summon.
Right. It knows where it is. It understands. Dude, to be honest, he really hates this light.
That's pretty fair.
You should cast darkness.
Huh?
You should cast darkness.
So we're gonna try to kill the light. At disadvantage. No. I roll pretty good, apparently. Ooh. Oh. Yep, so that's a miss, actually. We'll try it again, because I get 2 of these. Terrible hands. Nope. Cannot kill the wizard. Tried to kill the wizard. Can't kill the
You
wizard.
even got under a 10.
I know.
You have a 25% chance of getting under a 10, apparently.
Yeah, so Efilas, says maybe I shouldn't throw this anymore because I will kill Growlress or Wigbit.
You can just- Oh yeah.
So Efilas is going to disengage. And, oh, man. No, well, too late. He'll disengage and then he'll just hold the light in his hand just to keep the sunlight. That's what he'll do as he leans against the wall. So Oma is going to use a little combat tactics here.
Oh, good stuff.
Going to move back here and
She's gonna die.
yeah. If I
She's
can
about
roll
to
better
take
than
a ton of damage. She's between two fighters.
Yep. I didn't take the Great Weapon Master feat though, so. Oh, I gotta roll that twice. I definitely need to roll that twice. Let's try it again. It's an 18. So that one was a good, pretty solid strike, but the drow brought its sword up and parried it away.
Hmm.
And so Oma's like, well, then I'm gonna do it again. And that's a much better hit.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Roll it again. Just for fun. 25. So if I click on this, I should get damage, right?
On the attack, yeah.
Hey!
And now you need to
All right.
roll your one.
I don't have that one.
You do.
You do.
It says it in the attack.
Yeah.
Well, look at me. I didn't even know I had that. Great. You know. Add 2 more. All right. So the drow, this drow.
Finally hit something with all that anger.
We'll try to clip the wings first. Oh, this light. First attack. It's a miss.
What's it attacking?
Trying to kill Oma.
Oh.
That wait. Pretty sure that is yeah, so that slash comes at Oma, and Oma at the last second brings her sword up and knocks it away, just like the drow were doing.
I can do that too.
Right. And was like, I know that trick. Yeah. So that was not a great round for the drow. All right. Halion.
All right. Let's blast some things.
Took a round off. Had to recharge the batteries.
All right.
Is that monster thing go on drow specials round?
No, that goes on
Drow.
drow. That goes on drow.
Okay.
Start with this yellow blob.
Okay.
Actually, do I want to do this first? Let's see. Am I gonna have a need for any of these?
Oh, that's
Or do I just want to do that? No, I don't need to use that, I don't think. We'll just go regular Eldritch Blast at this guy. So, first one. 20 to hit against the yellow monster.
hit.
Right. Or 9 force.
Okay.
Second one. 26 to hit.
Yep.
There it goes for 14 force.
So when that blast hits it, it. So I didn't really describe it when it changed into it. It was like a pillar of yellow slime with like a single eyeball.
Gross.
Right.
But when your last shot hit it, like the slime just kind of like, just breaks apart and falls down, and then you immediately see it dissolve. And it takes like a second, and then there's nothing left of it.
Oh, neat.
I'll slide up here before I do my other 2 blasts at this guy.
All right.
So first one of that is a 17.
It's a miss.
Okay, and then the last one, this, also a miss. Do I want to do something else? My bonus. Yeah, why not? All right. So Elishu and Oma get back 8 hit points.
Ooh.
Spelled my healing word again.
As a bonus that time?
Oh,
It's already a bonus.
it's already a healing word is a bonus.
Right.
Oh, I thought you used it last round as a bonus or as a full action. When you healed, was that something different? When you healed Oma and Prince Elishu and got them back up?
It's the same thing. He's twin spelling it.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I thought you did take your whole last turn to do it.
Yeah, you took a whole action to heal him last time.
Yeah,
You
'cause
got
I
sorcery points,
used-
and then
I used my other action to get sorcery points back.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So that he could actually twin spell it.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. That'll do it. And then, actually, wait, do I have... no, it's fine. I'm not going to do anything else. That's it.
Growrez.
All right. Move here and take some advantaged cracks at it.
You and Dak.
$19?
Yep.
Has it already used its reaction to do whatever if that's a reaction?
It is a reaction, yes.
All right. Slow.
Yeah.
It's slowly rolling, I presume. There we go.
Oh, okay.
For 7.
Okay.
Next quarterstaff attack misses.
Yeah.
Let's take a couple of unarmed strikes. 21 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 5.
Okay.
And then
Oh, that other die.
it counted
That
it.
other
It
die.
counted it.
It did.
It counted it.
Yep.
What is this?
That's where it landed.
It's yep, that's what it was.
The dice
For-
knocked it off.
10. 10 more bludgeoning. And that's my last key point.
Filing a protest with the dice.
Chat, don't lie.
That's right. Chat, don't lie.
All right. Wigbit and Prince Elishu. Y'all could probably
Start
kill him.
beating it into to the ground.
mm,
Oh, that's a miss. Oh,
That's
that's a
not.
hit. That's a hit. I think that's going to probably be the kill shot.
Well, Wigbit would
Yeah.
smash
Continue
it
anyways.
while it's on the ground.
So I did
Yeah.
4 more than that.
Yes.
yeah.
More?
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a
I did 24.
yeah. There's a lot of
I don't know how much I did, but I hit at least once.
2 of them are just pounding. Splatter.
And then a look around, looking for anything that's moving.
I mean, your allies.
No, anything else that's moving. And then start to calm.
There's a lot of dead drow.
Yeah, there are
A lot of bloodied, whatever we're called.
heroes.
Heroes.
None of us are dead.
That's right.
No.
Yeah, thanks for getting me up a few times.
You took a pretty
Yeah,
ridiculous first round. I thought
Oh,
I thought we were like toast.
that is not how to start a fight.
Well, I'd say like all things considered, the first round went okay for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that it wasn't Halion that got dropped or whatever, and he
Yeah.
could do his double fireball,
So noted.
and then
Target
No,
Halion.
and then
Double fireball.
Efilas got to hold up light the entire time.
Yep, he just got. They tried so many times to stop him.
they did.
Just
Yep. Nope. Because
Yeah.
Efilas is a boss.
Efilas is leaning against the wall right now, though. Yeah. He that's a. You know, I retired from this adventuring life to get away from mornings like this.
Yeah. We've just literally started our day.
We start our
Right.
16-hour rest or whatever.
24-hour rest.
24-hour. Yeah, I guess
Like,
24. Yeah.
If Gerelda hadn't interrupted, may have been able to find a. Well, I don't know. I think that spell was pretty useful, but
I mean, I thought that was what you wanted to do. You had grown tired of them.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted to do. They were, well, they're drow. They're not an easy opponent.
And to think they wish to try and destroy us. It's folly.
I don't know. Well, Grauras can probably tell you a little more, but they don't necessarily want to destroy you. They just want to make you a. I think they used the word with Grauras there when they were spitting at him. Yeah, they want to make you a slave. They were gonna eventually betray us at some point.
Well,
were being the key word.
I'll start searching over our leader friend here.
So they have all their weapons, if you care about short swords and hand crossbows, and if any of that's relevant. They all the four different drow wear studded leather and actually had a shield. And then the other drow wore a chain shirt. The leader drow is also wearing chainmail and has a scimitar and a whip and a hand crossbow.
A whip.
That's right. I
A
forgot
whip.
he's holding the scimitar.
I mean, he is the leader.
He's a leader drow.
Yeah.
And
Leader.
all these look unexceptional.
That's part of the kit.
Yeah, there's no like. I mean, they look like good weapons. They're good weapons, but you don't. I mean, there's nothing in them that looks better than your weapon. And then, so if you like start looking at like all the bodies, they have a mix of treasures, which some of these Graalres you're gonna probably just pass right over.
Well, he's drow poor.
I said
yeah.
some of the treasures.
Got quartz.
Yeah, so they actually do have some copper, some silver, some gold, and like a few platinum pieces.
Oh,
So I'll tell that to the people who not Graalres.
Yeah, no.
There's 2,022 copper pieces, 307 silver, 277 gold. No, that's a lie. 277 electrum pieces.
Definitely leave it.
what was the silver?
Oh yeah, that's true. I could type it in the chat. That'd be a good idea. 307. Yeah, if you're typing it, that works. 228 in gold. Okay. I may have overextended the platinum. There's 5 platinum pieces. And then there's a bunch of gems. There's a bunch of
they do have real wealth.
chai. I don't that word. This word. I think it's Chals. I don't know. I don't want to say it on. Is it Chalcedony? Is that how it is pronounced?
Chalcedony, I think.
I think so.
Say it again.
Chalcedony.
Okay, so there's a bunch of those. There are math, because I said there was a total. Hang on. There are math. There's 25 of those, and Growers, you think they're worth about 50 gold each? Just looking at them.
Oh wow!
All right, so they weren't poor. They're just stupid, lugging around all those coins.
Extra metal for some reason.
Yeah. Apparently, you don't just melt down
Who
and
cares
turn into real
about
things.
gold and everything.
You and Alien.
Who cares about gold?
That's a 50-50 split.
Who cares?
Are there any
Ignores anything below gold. Just don't even. But there's other coins there. Those are you use those? I just throw those in the dirt. I don't know.
That's wishing well money.
Are there any
I'll
like
put 3 platinum.
unique personal affects? Things of no monetary value, but Wigbit treasure. That's like
The leader does have a 50-foot rope, like attached to his stuff.
pick that up.
Regular or silk?
Who cares?
Spider silk.
Rope.
It's actually not silk.
Oh, then it's pointless. Peasant equipment for peasants.
I'll gather another rope while we're down here. It feels like that's been useful a few
Okay.
times.
I have 2 ropes.
I have 2 now.
Mm, no.
2 lengths of twine.
And then yeah, and so I mean that's and then everything else is if they had something it probably got destroyed in the fighting or they just didn't have anything else.
I feel like
So
Wigbit's pockets are like a child. There's like a feather.
I have
and
a doll strapped to my belt.
I feel like it's like a feather and a shell and a broken piece of like just the stuff that he found on his walk and was like treasures and just puts it in his pocket.
Exactly. It has to be interesting. I've got that glowing rock. That's my favorite one right now.
There you go.
That one's sweet.
And Growrez will cut the ears off of whichever one called him slave.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was the one that was where Prince Elishu is standing.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
And then I'll fit those into her mouth. And then I'll start a 10-minute ritual. How we doing, the underdog?
He did not take kindly to that.
He does not take kindly to that. But yeah, I'll come over to Efilas and start a 10-minute ritual. And he'll, I assume, probably recognize it at this point. I've done it a couple times before.
Yeah. Yeah, Efilas is like sitting down. And he's he's actually got his books out and he's like looking at his books right now.
After 10 minutes.
And
If we get
he actually hasn't put out the sun. He hasn't put out the sunlight yet.
seems wise.
Why do that?
Yeah, he's makes him
That's
feel
for
all
that's
warm
for
inside.
Efilas.
Oh,
Is that why? What's her name? She's not coming back.
Might be.
She was on her way, and then
Then she saw the sunlight in the distance. That
Like,
either
all right,
they
I'm
have
done
this
with
or I
this.
want nothing to do with it.
says thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
This went neither as well and better than I expected. Fighting the drow in their natural habitat is is not an easy task.
Well, that terrible thing you created seemed to have helped.
Oh,
I have fought Dragonborn that were easier to kill than these. These were formidable.
they are formidable opponents, and yeah.
Summoning the sun was that changed the battle in our favor.
It was thankfully I was able to read over that one this morning before all hell broke loose.
Oh, is that what you wanted to study this morning?
That was one of the things. I didn't get to actually study over the rest of the things I needed this morning.
You summoned the sun?
Piece of the light of the sun, I imagine. But
What
that
that
was
horrible thing was?
a wise choice.
Well, it was awful. But yeah.
It was awful for all of them as well. And there were
It's
more
like
of
that.
them.
It's like that all the time up there.
Hey,
Yes.
all of a sudden he realizes what you're talking about. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and he puts it out because he still had it on for like a minute.
Oh yeah, he's been squinting and then like,
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
this is the
I-
first time he's
A little
encountered
out of
sun.
sports right now. Yeah, he puts it out.
No, it's not like that all the time. It's sometimes it's overcast. There are clouds that blot out the sun, and it's gray and dreary. But fortunately,
That's
much of the
nice.
time we get bright, beautiful sunlight on the surface, which
And
you
you're,
may not
you're-
enjoy quite as much as.
I was gonna say you're okay with that.
Yes, I'm fine with it. Although I do like evening. The moonlight is quite nice.
Okay.
Principal issue, just like chop somebody in half.
No.
Oh no, I was
He's like-
no, I was something
He's like-
weird's happening where I have 2 rows for each of my battle axes.
Oh, he was like, "Hey, Jarell is right beside me.
That
I'm gonna
one,
cut her head
you're
off."
grabbing
Yeah,
them with.
that one, he seems to be like necrotically melting them, which
With the battle axe, which is awesome.
he's holding a battle axe and he just ignores it and grabs it. Know about it, that one.
That has that still has Drock text in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed that.
You never cast that spell.
Battle axe.
I don't remember him using that battle axe spell.
Well, he
No,
should have with those rolls.
Inflict wounds. No, that wouldn't be. What is that?
So,
Is that the text for inflict wounds?
Yeah, it's inflict wounds.
Sorry.
that's a decent spell for first level, by the way.
Oh, it's
3D.
good.
What is it? 3D?
3D 3D at 10 as a first level spell is pretty solid.
Yeah.
He Oma comes over and kind of stands, beside where Geralda is laying unconscious and says, "So, are we just going to ignore her plight?"
Well, Efilas seems to have comforted her for the time being. Of course, we should do everything we can to help her if we are able. What are you concerned about at the moment? She seems to be resting as peacefully as expected.
If the vanishing works as with the clutches as we've observed, she will awaken before we are moving out, and usually folks that are in the clutches do not have very long. If we wait another day or two, she might be dead.
Is there any way to save her? We've not discovered one in the Leyden Isles.
Stop the vanishing.
That is the only cure that we
is
know
why
of.
I'm here.
We may be close. Not much prophecy left.
That begs back to the question of: do we wait until the third day, Or do we go save this angel? If this is the first day. Or
or
watch
the
it
second,
die
maybe.
if it's the second.
Is Geralda still raving on?
No,
She's
she's passed out.
Oh,
incapacitated.
right. I forgot.
So, Oma, it was your vision or dream that brought up the 1, 2, 3, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day thing.
Yes. It was when I awakened yesterday, 2 days ago. It's what led me here.
You had no extra vision in this most recent rest.
I've not received another. I'm sure Helion has explained how these work.
Well, we should rest at least an hour here.
Figure it out. Figure out the plan for going forward. Whether we
We can't go forward in our present state.
no.
If
We should rest an hour.
and then I feel like we have a decision to make. And Efilas says, "Yeah, I agree. Do we wait? Do we go?"
Save the world was on the 3rd day.
Yes, and that seems to make sense in terms of the guidance that I have been given as well, and that if we don't wait, then the key to saving the world will not be revealed to us. And will there be another chance to have that revealed? I do not know. I mean, none of us know. But
So we just sacrifice her, says Alma, pointing at Geralda.
And your angel, as far as
And Valandris.
I understand.
Yeah.
And she like turns away and,
I mean, of
kind of
course,
takes a knee against the wall.
we would like to save as many as we can, but it's my understanding that many of Wigbit's companions have already sacrificed themselves, and she would be another sacrifice, which is not what we wish to do, of course, but if that's the key to saving everyone from this fate, then perhaps that is
And
unfortunately
learning who our enemy is.
the choice that we're presented with.
Well, and besides, aren't we under the impression that we go too early, we won't stop this vanishing, and therefore she wouldn't be cured anyways?
Right.
Yes.
Unless she's part of the prophecy.
I mean, both her and William's final statements, if they can be interpreted as prophecy or to save the angel. Different than the original written prophecy, but I don't know who wrote this or what I have.
So our decision is, Efilas says, our decision is so we remain.
Are we supposed to follow the Red River and then remain someplace else, or is this the location that we shall defend for a couple of days?
Alma says, I do not know.
Because
The river is as far as I know and as I've seen.
this current location is not terribly defensible. We're too open. We're too exposed. We don't know what's down this tunnel.
Bunch of dead drow.
And one
Happening
live
upon
one.
a war party of drow is exactly my point.
So find somewhere else to shack up and wait.
someplace more defensible than this, yes. I think that we wait here for an hour and regroup, and then we find someplace more defensible further along the river, maybe.
Would this one of these tunnels perhaps be more defensible? Say if we, I don't know, created a barricade on one side.
Drow?
Yes. Or what we have at hand.
A flesh barricade.
It is.
Corpse barricade. Everyone
That's
loves
right.
it.
300
Or
style.
bunker.
Fuck.
Just again, we don't know. We don't have enough information to know if we proceed further, if that
Fulfills the
somehow
prophecy.
breaks the waiting and takes away an opportunity to find the hidden key that will end all of this.
I take your point. So let's find a tunnel that dead ends.
I mean, perhaps there are many more that we have not even ventured down.
Can we even agree on what day today is?
Nope.
For whom?
No.
Only that apparently the angel's not dead because Oma still apparently has a connection,
Yes.
or otherwise hasn't felt it be broken. Once it's broken,
Yet.
we'll know what.
Oma, you said that you had lost connection with your angel and you've regained it, or is that
That was what led me here, or that's what led me to Efilas to start.
okay?
Hmm.
And you have no concept of what would be killing your angel.
I do not know.
So that's what we hope to have revealed.
If what Halion says, then maybe that is what would be revealed. It's just a high price to pay.
For us,
If it's a high price to pay, we'd best make it worth it.
yes. I mean,
Right.
for you, Oma, I understand that it's the highest price that I could imagine. And I wish you didn't have to pay it.
All right. Efilas stands up and says, "Well, so we're gonna wait here for a little while until we all feel a little better, and then we're gonna go find somewhere else."
Yeah, and make it into a citadel
All right.
from a fortress using the materials that we have.
I might have a little bit of. I might be able to help with that a little bit too.
Excellent.
So, all right. Then our decision has been made,
Yes.
and that's the end of the episode.
All right, so this is for Oma. Well,
Yeah.
after another 10 minutes, she can save a little bit.
Yeah, and so you're going to get your hour rest. So if you want to go ahead and take care of if you're using hit dice or whatever, so you don't have to remember to do it next time. It's fine.
Okay.
But Oma gets 9 back.
Yep. Save her just a little bit.
Thank you.
Of course. You seem the worst off right now.
In a lot of ways. Efilas is like, how do you spend hit dice?
Oh, all these little D6s?
Yeah, all these little D6s.
Very
Yeah.
slow.
A lot of D6s. All right, well, Okay. Ooh, that's a big roll.
That's 30 hit points in rage mode.
That's right.
Yeah, everything in rage hit points is
I count barbarian hit points differently.
Yep.
Especially if you're totem.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. How do we do this? Okay.
It's a pretty good roll. All right, we're
All right. So that's that. Hunkering down here in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Here it again.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us, and we'll be back.
For crying out
I
loud.
think we'll be back on Thursday.
Yes, well, I mean,
Sounds
yes,
good.
I hope we'll be
All
back on Thursday.
We'll be back. Then.
Yeah.